Hey,
It's
hi there,
Micah.
everyone. It's Glenn, Nick, and we're here playing the Super Shuffler. We have 6 games
Whoa.
tonight. One of
Okay.
them which is
I have
Kid
not seen
Icarus.
this.
Yeah.
I've not seen this last time you played.
Also, I don't know. It sounds like the game is running slower. Do you hear that? Like the game audio is running slow. I don't know what's going on there.
It's pretty low for me. Ooh, what? Oh, did it just swap?
Yeah, just
Is
swap.
that what it looks like? Okay.
The first
Oh my
load,
God.
it might look like that. Yeah. Here's Barman Hero, another game that we'll be playing tonight. Barman Hero on the Nintendo 64.
I love the music in this game. Heard it before.
It's great. It's great stuff. I can't skip this intro. This intro is too cool.
Or what if we like never actually play the game? We're just only in the intro for this one.
It's funny during whenever I was testing stuff. Okay, never mind. I was gonna talk about that cutscene right there, but never mind. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. If you listen, you could hear. There's like a weird. We're playing like a weird somber version of Kid Icarus right now.
Yeah, this is after the attack. Which makes sense for Kid Icarus, I guess.
Kid Icarus, I really like Kid Icarus. This is a fantastic NES title. I thought it would be good to have one that's like pretty difficult as part of our shuffler tonight. There we go.
Okay, so you're gonna have to like remember. So why is it only swapping between these two so far?
There's 6 games. It's random, Nick.
It's random and it managed to go back to the original one? Wow.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance that we just might not even see one of the 6 games. Maybe not a good chance, but
potentially. I mean, that would be like really weird. That would be very odd.
Also is the time randomized too?
Yes.
Here we go, new game. What is this?
It should switch between every 60 minutes. This is Vegas Stakes.
Oh, Vegas Stakes. This is gonna be funny. You're gonna have like a hand and you're just gonna swap back to Bomberman real quick.
All right, here we go. Vegas Stakes.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on Vegas Adventure.
Oh. Do you think it would be possible to do multiplayer with this mod or whatever?
Oh, that's definitely possible, yes.
That's funny. Okay.
Vegas Adventure Deluxe. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We're not. Hey, hi there, Shadow Kid. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing, having a good night, a good holiday.
You put 2 puzzle games so far.
2 puzzle games. What's the other puzzle game?
Well, Vegas Stakes is a puzzle game, basically.
That's not a puzzle game. That's gambling.
Gambling is a puzzle. That's what I tell myself.
Yeah. We're doing good, Shadowkin. We're doing good. I got to play lots of Fantasy Life over the weekend. Oh, here's DuckTales.
Okay, so that's it. There's 6 games.
Yeah, we're gonna do easy mode on this, even though the game's easy on the normal difficulty.
Yeah.
It was a nice, holiday weekend for me, so that's good.
Oh yes.
How about you, Nick?
I took a half a day today.
Oh, you didn't have today off?
I mean, I could have taken today off, but I didn't want to because I just got back from Japan.
Oh, that's true.
So I want to save some time that I have.
Oh, back to Vegas Stakes. Okay, here we go.
That's a funny scene. Just like Donald Duck, and then all of a sudden, utilitarian like industrial car driving across a wasteland.
It's like the first movie theater movie screening or whatever where they had like the train come towards the camera and like everybody audience like jumped up.
They got out of the theater. Yeah.
That's basically just that just happened right there.
That's what I do when I play Tetris. Oh. All right, our 6th game. What is it? Is Jordy here? It might be. Could it be?
I like how people at home know what it is, because there's an overlay that tells what game it is. But Nick doesn't know.
I'm not looking at it.
Nick has his eyes closed. This is Ridge Racer R4.
Oh, Glenn's favorite game. Not really, but
it's a good. Okay.
Okay, well, there's a black screen and suddenly there's a gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think at this point we've seen all 6 games.
Yes.
That'll be part of tonight's collection.
All right, I wanted to go back to Kid Icarus.
Yeah, Kid Icarus is strange. It's like it's not running at full speed or something. I don't know what's going on.
Glenn, I think this one's gonna be insanely difficult.
Yeah, probably. Last time, whenever we put a puzzle game on the shuffler,
Oh,
okay. The last time we put a puzzle game on the shuffler, yeah, it was kind of challenging.
Wait, I just realized Bomberman's kind of a puzzle game too, isn't it?
Not really. This one's like a 3D platformer.
Oh. It's like, yeah, Glenn flexes on puzzle games. He says, yeah, not really. It's kind of more like a simulation game to me. It's kind of like Animal Crossing.
Why'd they gotta do that to all the planets?
Why is that one building like enormous? Also, look how arrogant Bomberman is. He put his face.
Oh, okay.
On the planet.
back to Tetris.
Back to the mines, the Tetris mines.
Yeah, all the games. I tried to do, games of different genres and whatnot to make it, it all just fits together quite well whenever it's just a wide variety of titles, all of varying difficulties.
Yes.
Like Vegas Stakes, we probably won't finish Vegas Stakes, but that's a funny one to have.
Yes.
Come on, Grim Reaper.
I think would it be funny to have like a shuffle of UFO 50 games?
That's not possible as far as I'm aware.
Well, you can't run modern games, you can only run emulators.
Right, yeah, this is powered by an emulator.
Oh dang.
Okay, go past him. Okay, there we go, we got it.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought about that.
Oh,
2 hits, Glenn. He ducked. He didn't even duck. He just takes 2 hits.
Game over. Back into the Tetris realm. I think it's funny how quiet the NES game is. I don't know if it's possible for me to fix that. I hope the sound is a-okay for everybody watching at home.
It is kind of low, I guess.
The NES game or just in general?
I think in general, yeah.
In general? On my side, on Parsec, it's showing that it's like a normal volume.
Oh. Wait, who are you actually? Are you Goofy or?
I'm Donald.
Can't you tell the AI is getting too good?
They're getting so good that it's hard to tell who's human and who's not.
Yeah. Man,
right.
Are we even going to get to the gameplay in this game before we...
I hope.
Yeah.
I believe at this point we get to put in our name and who we get to call ourselves. Thank you, DogChick1000, for letting us know.
Hey. I like how you imagine you just approaching a forum, you like got to sign your name or something, credit card, whatever, and then it just says, "All right, we're finished. I'm finished. Just leave. Not doing this." Oh, that was like no time at all. Is the time also random? I don't remember if you said it.
Oh yeah, it's like between 8 seconds to a minute, I believe, is whenever it will switch from game to game.
Welcome to the Real Racing
Okay. I really like the black screen, and then sometimes it just swaps to another game in the middle of the black screen.
It's best whenever it happens during like a loading screen.
Oh yes.
The Grand Prix consists of 3 stages with a total of 8 races.
Here's Ridge Racer.
1 and 2 each consist of 2 races, while the final round consists of 4 races.
What happened to 3 races?
You have 4 chances to
We don't do that, I guess.
through each race.
Oh yeah, Shadowcan loves Ridge Racer.
You must finish.
Well, sorry, it was only there for a moment there, buddy. So I know. So in DuckTales, what you want to do is you want to collect all the gems. There's some gems over here. Nick, have you played DuckTales on the NES?
I don't
Nope.
think so.
That was the
What are you talking about?
crazy
This is Kid Icarus.
switch. DuckTales on the NES is very good.
Pretty sure I have played it. It's just been probably last time I played it was like 20 years ago. Not 25.
Yeah, Shadikin, these switches are wild. Yeah, DuckTales it's a very good game. It's like it holds up very, very well for an NES title. I'd highly recommend anybody, if they're curious, there is actually a remake of it that released a few years ago. Like at this point, it was like 10 years ago. That one's very good. They added like voice acting and everything to it.
Yeah. Oh, that could be good.
I think it got delisted at one point, but it is back up. Okay, now we're back at the Golden Paradise Hotel. Mr.
You gonna do your name, your real name? All right, here we go.
Glenn.
You're like rushing through it because you're like, I don't want to have to do this. again.
Exactly, yeah. That guy's kind of creepy
Virgil.
looking.
Is that a guy? I don't know.
I don't know.
Who
I have no
knows?
idea.
Ooh, that's a good fade. That was a good transition.
Yeah, here's a
What
room.
is
It's this area in DuckTales right here. This black screen. The complete darkness of Scrooge McDuck's heart.
This is a good This is a good call right here. Funny. Is that like a Huey Louie totem pole something? Okay, where are we going now?
Gotta go back up.
Huey Louie, and I forgot the third one.
Dewey. Right?
Dewey? Yeah, maybe. Sounds right. Okay, these characters are the same. I see the resemblance. Glenn, I see it.
All I remember is
From
that the
the-
one with the
from the
green
DS1.
shirt, the green shirt duck. He is the best racer in Mickey's Speedway USA.
Oh. And also just like in story wise, he's the best racer.
He's known worldwide for racing.
He's known across Kingdom Hearts as the best since he is the best racer. Why is he doing that? I don't think you can kill him.
We got it. There we go, we got him.
Speedway USA.
Yeah, the soundtrack for that game, Kid Icarus, is fantastic for an NES title. Nick, Cliff, Maria, Isabel, or Richard, who are we going gambling
I don't even-
with?
What is the question? I don't even. Oh, who are we going with?
Yeah.
Do I don't know. Let's do top to bottom, I guess. Cliff. Are they different difficulties or something?
No, they're not. It's just Cliff. Calling up Cliff right now.
Look at that phone. Are we to the point yet where people don't know what that? It's like, oh, they made a 3D model of the phone call icon.
Oh,
People
back
don't
to
know what landlines
Bomberman.
are. Come on, let's play some Bomberman. Yeah. Woo. Wow, she looks really upset.
Right, Area 1.
Aerial warp.
I'm not sure how well the N64 emulation will run on this, since this is typically not how I run N64 games, so I'm curious to see how this plays. Do
What
we
does
just run
this
through that
mean?
door?
I think so.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
we're back to the gambling game.
I think the randomizer's trying to tell us something. We're gonna hit the casinos. Start
Alright.
good habits.
The slots. We gotta do the $50 slots, of course. Put in our $50 coins. And bingo. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
To advance through each race of the Grand Prix.
All right, that's enough. We learned enough about the Grand Prix. Pack Racing Team is, which one is kind of like the middle? Oh, okay, oh, never mind. Trying to find the
Pack
normal
Team
difficulty.
Racing?
I think it's Pack Racing Team, yeah. Right, across the spikes we go. Ooh, that was tricky. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's weird. You have to like time your jumps there. so that like you don't hit the spikes in the ceiling. It's actually really tricky.
Huh.
Like I remember we played Vegas Stakes 1 and we beat it, didn't we?
Yeah,
we
pretty sure we did. How long ago was that? Like 10 years? Everything's just always 10 years. I
Yeah,
think.
it was 10 years ago. One spider, get down. Come on, I
What are
gotta
you
jump
trying
over.
You have to bounce off him?
I think it's better to go under him like that. There we go.
Oh.
Neat.
Oh, secret.
Yeah, this game you have to walk over stuff because like gyms will pop up pretty much everywhere.
Oh, man.
Dang bees. Like, have you ever been stung by a bee?
Yes.
You have?
It was not good.
Did it hurt?
I mean, I'm not allergic, so it wasn't that bad, but it could have been worse. Could be bad. Imagine being allergic to it as well. Like,
Yeah, that's
take
really
a
bad.
shot as well. Ooh. I don't remember last time I was stung, though. You know, getting stung would require, you know, going outside, and I don't mess with that. So.
Exactly.
No way.
Oh,
know
I
where
was,
they
I was
aren't
trying to
bees?
choose my car, not play Tetris.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, you know where there aren't any bees? My kitchen. That's where I'm gonna be.
Nice.
Oh crap, that was a pun. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Well. Ooh, a 3 times? Well, that kind of transitioned alright, I guess. Okay, but you didn't win anything. You just you max bet every poll?
I mean, yeah, we have to, right? That's how you win at gambling.
Yeah, in order to win and make money at gambling, you have to bet the most money.
Exactly.
It's a pay to win, yeah.
You have to show the casino that you really care.
Yeah. So it's a trust. It's like trust falling,
Yeah.
except it's your wallet.
Are we gonna get into a race in this game?
How are you able to navigate this menu so quickly? I don't even. Every time I go to Tetris and then go back to this, you're like, oh, I don't know where I'm at.
It is funny because the controls differ on every single game, and I have to slightly move my thumb around to the correct control scheme.
Okay. I think we could beat. Actually, I don't think we're going to be able to beat Ridge Racer, but
You have no faith in me?
that would be funny. It's going to take too long to do even one race.
Okay, come
See,
on.
just like that was really good. I like that. You're gonna be like not holding the A button and get a
Yeah,
false
I know.
start. Yeah,
I know.
that's
I know.
really good.
Okay, guys, we're currently $100 less in our pockets. Wow. Okay. Jeez, I can't even say a sentence before the game switches.
No. Oh man, we haven't seen. There's just one game we just haven't been to in like a while. I
Bomberman?
guess Kid Icarus. Yeah, Bomberman. We're still stuck in that. If we go back to Bomberman, remember we're like stuck in some courtyard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. Okay, you did not grab that, Glenn. Hold on a minute. Oh, he goes all the way back? That's annoying. You know what's
Okay.
gonna happen? I'm looking forward to it. Or I shouldn't say that, that's mean. But you're gonna be like over a pit, holding left direction,
Oh,
and then it's
yeah.
gonna swap.
Absolutely. Yes. 100%.
And then you're gonna have to fall. You have to remember that you're over a pit or something. Over a pit. Speaking of which, that's the cheat code to get pit loaded. Here we go. Back to
You said
Kid
the magic
Icarus.
word.
We just keep talking about pit. Yeah, I'm guessing it can't randomize to the game you're currently playing, bro.
No,
Or if it does, you wouldn't know because it would just be a longer timer.
no, it doesn't work like that. What has this that guy ducks? He just straight up
Whoa!
ducks.
What? He ducks and the fire throws things at you.
Apparently.
I'm finished. He's saying that like, all right, come eat. Dinner's ready. I don't know. Weird.
Is this like
What
the
is
PAL
this?
version of Kid Icarus? Like, why is it running so slow? I don't know.
Oh, it could be. Are you supposed to be running a? No, it would run faster if you were running PAL, wouldn't
No,
it?
it'd be slower. PAL is 10% slower, I believe.
That's 50 frames per second, right?
Yes.
But they didn't make the game run faster to account for the fact that it's 50 frames per second.
Speaking of which.
Okay. Whoa, right. Tweaking out. Hold on, it fixed itself, right? Wait, I think you're actually moving.
Are
you moving?
I don't know what's
can't
going
see it.
on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, somehow I was able to navigate the menu even though
Oh,
the game broke.
couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try that again. I see you haven't tested this game.
Right.
So some games don't really... They're broken, I guess. That was pretty funny. Surely it won't happen again.
Oh.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
But remember the frog, just like frogs in real life, they throw fire and then the fire throws fire, alright?
Oh, yeah.
Frogs are like that. I don't get it. I don't know why they do it, but they do.
Frogs are just angry.
Ooh. Frogs are just really angry. I love that video of YouTube. I think it was like probably on Animal Planet first, but there's like this picture of this, or it's not a picture, it's a video of a frog in the middle of the desert, and the narrator's just like, you know, you won't find much out here in this desert, except if you listen carefully, you might hear the sounds of a very, very angry frog, and it's just this little tiny little thing about the size of a quarter, and he makes like the high-pitched squealing noise. It's very cute. Just type in really angry frog on YouTube.
Yeah, guys, type in crazy frog.
I mean, yeah, it's really crazy frog on YouTube.
I think we just lost. We just lost all our money, Nick.
Wait, really? Just
Yep.
like that? That's why you don't use the slot machine.
Game over.
Game over.
I feel like the last time we
Oh,
did
man.
a shuffler, this exact same thing happened where we lost all of our money and then we had to restart.
Oh, so you've done Vegas Stakes before. Oh, we gotta do the whole cutscene again?
Yep.
I thought there was saves. we have to
There's
beat
no
at least
saves
one?
whenever you lose money.
Okay. No one's saving you if you're broke. That's what I've learned today. It sucks.
Oh, there's a launch pad, right? You want to lift back to Duckburg? No.
Whoa, oh, oh.
We actually do have a redeem for a crazy frog sound effect. Okay.
Oh, did you? Wow, that was close. Yeah, unfortunately, we have Crazy Frog redeem. Yeah, they're.
There
Oh,
it
God.
is. There it is. Oh, okay, Ridge Racer.
Oh my god, what happened to all my bits? I just realized they're all gone. Or no, channel points, not bits.
Nikki, you redeemed Crazy Frog too many times.
Someone? Oh yeah, I did. I've been banned.
This car. I hate it whenever it transitions to this car.
Like, that was a really dramatic transition.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cutscene in the middle of a Ridge Racer.
That's what
Someone
Ridge
just-
Racer needs. If they bring it back, they need to add dialogue
Just
in the
muscle
middle of the
cars?
races.
Oh yeah, that.
Okay, back to the Golden Paradise Hotel and Casino. Would you say this hotel, Nick?
Hold on, bell's ringing. Yes. Oh, Goofy's not doing too good. I think it's over.
I bet they don't even have free breakfast at the Golden Casino.
Oh no,
Good
definitely
hotel.
not. I don't know many places other than like Holiday Inns that have the breakfast anymore for free. Okay. I don't know why I'm Wait, how did he clear his board? What? Or did he lose a life?
I think he got enough magical power. So do you see on the left side, there's like a little meter? If you get
have
that
magic
meter,
power.
yeah, if you get that meter filled up, you can kind of clear your board pretty easily. What the, huh? What happened? What
You
happened
just
right there?
phase into the wall, I think, and it killed you.
Yeah, something like that.
See, that's what you get for being. Oh, not. I forgot what's that guy's name? Chad McDuck or something?
Scrooge McDuck.
No, but the character above with the big
Oh,
chin.
Launchpad.
His name's Launchpad. What?
That's actually his name. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why he's not in Kingdom Hearts. Otherwise, I would have known his name.
He's really not in Kingdom Hearts.
No, I'm pretty sure he's not.
Launchpad?
Only Scrooge, Louis, God dang it. I already forgot the second one. Louie and Dewey. Oh well.
Launchpad appears
Also,
in
hold
like
up.
several Disney things. Weirdly enough,
Yeah.
Shadowkin says now he wants to play Ridge Racer Type 4. Me
So
too.
occasionally
I
you
would
have to
also
pause.
like to play it if the game, if the shuffler would allow me to. I would like to play more.
I mean, we've been doing this for like, telling you, 30 minutes, and we haven't even beaten the first level of Ridge Racer. I don't think we're beating the game today.
Who knows? Who knows?
Man, I remember when Disney used to make good games.
Oh, okay, okay. Jeez, that
Now
was
we're
a
back.
little swerve there. Looks like Dogtick has the names of the characters, Nick, right there.
Huey, Dewey, and is it Lewis? Is sure it's not Louie?
Yeah, I was thinking it was Louis.
Oh. I don't know. I think Sora calls them Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Whenever they're about to close the door to Kingdom Hearts, and Sora says to Ansem, "With the power of Huey, Louie, and Dewey, I defeat you," and then they both fly away.
I remember that part.
I'm like, yeah.
Oh, come on.
It was almost biblical. It was so epic. What the? Oh, just jump over him. Oh no, can you go under him maybe?
I like how his eyeballs pop out.
Oh, you can defeat him.
Yes, yeah, he takes a lot
Oh,
of
that's
hits.
good.
The way you want to wait until he turns around like that.
Okay, Glenn, this toad will be your undoing. Remember the fire. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll
I
have
guess
to
that works.
dodge underneath it whenever we switch back.
You know, my favorite part of Tetris is whenever I don't get any like L's, I just get giant cubes.
The eye blocks.
Well, those are kind of same. No, I'm just looking at that giant metal block that Goofy has. Oh, he's doing good actually. Ooh, I don't know, Glenn. Ooh, what's happening?
Oh,
Oh, did it break
barman.
again?
We had to literally do barman within
30 seconds.
yeah, within the time given, or else it doesn't work. We might have to remove barman from the list because it does not seem to be functioning.
You just remove it, or do you have to replace it or something?
I could do both.
Okay, let's think of a game we could replace it with. But we want a game that's similar enough to what this is.
Sonic Genesis. I don't know about that.
No, we don't have a Genesis emulator loaded.
I mean, we could pull up a Sonic game.
Spinball, do Spinball, that'd be so funny.
Sonic Spinball? I might be able to add it.
Okay.
Buck Bumble. Buck Bumble. Mr. Glenn.
It would be really funny if this character was like, you know, you look familiar. Oh well, what's your name again?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think that is the true ending of Vegas Stakes. You just walk in with $1,000 and you lose it in the first like 5 minutes, and then you walk out. That's pretty accurate.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I was not ready for this. Yeah, but that is a realistic casino experience, Nick. You are correct.
Yeah.
Shadikin's suggesting the
I've been
Mario
in
Party
MySpace.
2 minigame coaster. We could do the Mario Party 1 minigame island. Minigame coaster in Mario Party 2 you have to unlock. And this
Yeah.
emulator, I don't have any saves on it. Oh,
Don't save shame. What is that fire? Wait, he didn't even throw it at. I don't. Oh, it's not fire.
yes, it's a totally different guy. It's a totally different enemy.
Okay, where did he come from? Where did he go?
All right, Isabelle, help us gamble.
She knows more about gambling than Cliff does. Cliff is kind of an idiot, you know. See, the thing about gambling is you're always right. If you give up, you're always one more pole away from the big win.
I'm right at the very end. I'm right at the very end.
Yep.
That's the door. That's the
are
ending
you
door.
one hit?
Yeah, I'm at one hit. It's the ending door right there. Okay,
Oh, I
we're
like
good.
it.
We're good.
Oh yeah, the cool thing about this game is the hearts don't actually give you life, right?
Yeah, they're just points. They're actually a currency. That's what they are in
so
this game.
like every other game.
Shadikin says, I hate Cliff. Me too. Cliff let me down.
Yeah, nothing ever good came from Cliff or Cliff-related items. Those energy bars, terrible. Those things on the side of mountains, really bad.
Cliff is a very
people
bad
named Cliff.
influence. Just
Yeah.
in general. Oh, that's not a good
You're gonna
spot to change.
You're gonna hit. Yeah, I think you're gonna hit it now. That jump was kind of sus anyway.
Right, here we go. We're doing it. We're pulling the machine. We're gonna see what do we get. Oh, okay.
Oh, you got so lucky. I can't believe you just jumped through like 5 enemies. That was great. Oh, can't go in there anymore.
The music is so sad.
Yeah. This is like lo-fi Kid Icarus slowed down reverb rain edition on YouTube.
What do you say? Try buying from me.
He pulls out a gun. Try buying from me. I dare you.
I don't have enough money for any of that.
Ooh. Look, I'm like an angel. I don't have money. Like, what is this?
The I believe if you plug in a second controller and you press down and select on the controller, I believe it's like a cheat code to change the prices or something. There's a way to manipulate the prices in that game.
Market manipulation again.
Oh, hey, we won.
Finally. Well, Donald is ruthless. Wow.
Oh,
It's not even point. What is he pointing to? His head or something?
did
Did it freeze?
it freeze? Guys, did it freeze?
No.
I'm curious to see if it changes.
No.
I want to know if it
Oh,
if it
you're gonna
flips. Yeah.
When it comes back, this will be the minute-long one though.
Okay, it actually does change. Yeah, we might have to remove Magical Tetris Challenge right whenever we won. Yeah, dang.
I figured a Tetris game is a good one to have. Maybe Spinball would fill the gaps pretty well.
Yeah, we can try adding Sonic Spinball.
I can't even hear what you said. Something. That guy was yelling.
I said we can add Sonic Spinball.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Is
Oh.
everything just gonna okay, cool.
Oh,
broke.
it crashed.
It crashed. It crashed.
The whole emulator crashed?
Yeah, it did.
Oh no. Too intense.
All right, give us one moment. We're gonna fix this.
All right. Then I don't even know. Maybe that was just a chain reaction from Bomberman breaking, actually.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, you like the little picture? Chattykin? It's Mitchell made it. Thank you. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove Barman Hero from the list. And let's see if that fixes things. Okay, well, this is still broken.
Okay.
We're gonna remove this game then. I have to
Could
find
just
like,
be Bomberman. Oh no, you've already swapped it and it's still broke. Okay.
yeah. We're gonna remove Bomberman. We're back here. Okay. I'll cross them off the list, guys, in just a moment. So apparently it seems like N64 games are not stable enough for this. Oh. Can we get first place? Can we get first place? Boom,
Looks
got
like,
it.
wow. First place, and you have no control over the story or game.
Pay a bunch of money to pass through here. Yes or no?
Yeah, but what if you don't?
I don't have enough money. Okay, now I do. Can
How
I
do you get up there now?
can I jump on this guy's head and make it up there?
That's a bad
Find
spot
out
again,
next
I
time.
think. 50 cents? Can't believe this.
We're back at our starting amount.
Wait, that had to be $50. Surely that wasn't 50 cents.
Okay, that actually worked. Hey, look, it's one of the
Oh.
little kids.
Is that
Use your crane to defeat the treasure keepers.
I'm not Goof Troop enough to know
Goof
which one.
troop enough.
Yeah. I'm not goofy enough.
That's what they say. That's what they call the
Yeah.
people who know.
What?
Okay, come on.
Okay, that was not fair. No, it's $50 a poll. Yeah, that sounds right. Then every pull of this machine is $50.
It's more
I
than
can't
that.
believe that. Oh, because you're
I'm putting in multiple
putting in
coins.
5. It's
Yeah.
$250 per pull. Wow.
Okay, this is not good. We're getting low on cash.
Is this just RNG? Like,
It is.
oh no. Oh no.
Oh, come on. Come on. That was the one guy on screen that touched me.
Yeah.
Can I duck and he won't be able to see me? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he saw it. Oh, wait, that didn't kill you? How? What?
Nick, do your Mario Party 1 Mario impression.
Oh
That's pretty good. Oh, I don't want to fight these guys. Hey, our health class went away.
no! Is that good?
I cannot make. Okay.
Oh, that's
That
not
guy
good.
could not jump through that platform.
I'm finished. Really? All the way at the beginning, huh? Okay. Words of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 game overs because unfair.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. Oh, that's you. That's convenient.
Wait,
No,
comes,
it's not.
comes back, stop. I just wanted to deload.
How are you gonna? Can't get over there.
I had to jump over it. There we go.
Man, all right. You should be able to bounce on the spear. Come on, game.
So true.
Be more realistic.
What was Capcom thinking whenever they made this?
Yeah, be more realistic, guys. All right, decent. Decent stop.
Yeah. All right, I want to get back to racing some more. Nick, do you ever listen to this game soundtrack just outside of the game?
Yeah. There's a playlist of all the. Oh, there's lots of playlists that have this song in it, or the menu song and others.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Wonder Hill. 3.
Have it on CD.
Ooh, the soundtrack on CD. That's fancy. I believe we're going to the right. Okay, this guy just keeps spawning.
If I had a band of thieves, I'd steal Chadakin's Ridge Racer CD and the Declaration of Independence.
Okay, there you go.
National Treasure 3. Actually, is there already National Treasure 3? I think there is. I don't know.
Chat,
Yeah.
was there a National Treasure 3? Yes or no?
It wasn't that good though. I mean, the first one was okay, I thought.
I don't even remember anything about that first movie besides the titular. Well, it's not titular. Besides the scene where they steal the Declaration of Independence, as you just mentioned. I don't remember anything else from that movie.
Well, that's basically the whole movie. Them running
There's
away
more
with a
than
piece of
that.
paper.
That's not the only thing that happens in the movie.
I mean, for like half of it, they're running away with the piece of paper, so I don't know how long stealing it has to count, but okay, this is not looking good though. Also, no sliper, no sliping. Sliper, no slying. Is that actually a line from Sly Cooper, or is that just a double pun? Oh yeah, Dora too. Well, I know it's Dora, but that'd be really funny if that line was also just in a Sly Cooper game.
It would fit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I found out the ice. You're locked into your jump on the ice. You can't move which way you're going whenever you jump on the ice. I was not aware of that. Even though I've played through this game several times, I have forgotten about stuff.
It doesn't seem. Can you move in the air? I guess you can. That's what the wings are for. See, this game makes sense why you can move in the air. Mario, nothing. Sorry, Mario, you got some explaining to do. Also, you hit you're in 8th place.
There was a recent interview where they confirmed this for Mario Kart World. I'll ask you first, Nick. When Mario collects a mushroom, does he eat the mushroom, or how's he get the power up?
Probably eats it
Are you sure?
because he's holding it in his right hand before he eats it, right? Do you already know the answer?
I know the answer. I'm curious to know what you think.
What else would he do? Smash it on his head like a keg or something?
I don't know. Absorb it.
Yeah, he just slaps it into his chest like an insulin EpiPen or something. That's not an insulin EpiPen.
So according to a recent interview, they actually had to ask that for Mario Kart World if Mario actually eats the mushroom or if he just like absorbs it or whatever. And it is now confirmed Mario does in fact eat the mushrooms. For
man.
anybody out there who was wondering.
That's a
We
bad
now know.
influence. You know, those mushrooms, they can kill you. We're teaching kids the wrong things. Again. You know,
Oh no, not this second wave of teaching the wrong things.
oh, second wave, hold on. Let's give some credit here. I mean, we did like convince everybody that like oatmeal was a required breakfast food for like 40 years after World War II. But other than that, yeah. Also, what is it? Oh, he's already. What is that supposed to be? Like a glass of wine or something?
I think so. Something of that nature.
Oh.
Some heavenly drink.
Oh, is this a lover? Is this a Valentine's Day? Have we've done it, but it's I forgot what we did, like Valentine's Day stream. I feel like this would be a funny one.
Kid Icarus?
Just hearts. Yeah.
Because there's hearts, it'd be funny to play on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, very funny. Very fitting, very funny, yeah. Write that down. I'm a genius. Also, you're gonna have to go left to go right.
Yeah, it seems like you have to go this way and then go on top of that purple platform in the middle.
See what this guy looks like when he's.
Dang.
Whoa! What? That's a one hit?
I don't think it's a one hit. I think I just barely have any health whenever I get to that point.
I think it's funny running into the wall because you were holding right. It's gonna happen a lot.
It's not optimal. Come on, blue car, get away, get away. Liz actually got a new car, and I'm sure she'll give that information whenever Mitchell and her join any moment now.
Any moment, I'll get the jump scare of my life. Just wait.
Yep.
They're gonna talk about why they're gone. I want to hear
Yeah,
the details. It's important.
Yeah, so they'll give full details. Jadikin is asking, so it just autoplays until you play it next. So the shuffler is set up where I believe it's between every 8 to 60 seconds. It'll just randomly switch to a selection of games that I have at the moment. Ooh, what is this? Mr. Glenn, would you be so kind as to let me check the meter on your slot machine? Come back later, or
What's that
sure, go ahead. Nick, which one?
Go ahead. This thing's obviously broken. Yeah.
Well, I'm done. It left some credits on the machine. I left some credits on the machine for you. Thanks for letting me do my job.
But she felt so bad. You know exactly what to do with
Literally
this
had
money.
to come and give us money.
Yeah. It's like, just give him $500. He's definitely not keeping it. And just like that, we lost $150. Oh, great.
They're just looking on the security camera. They're watching. They just stop watching. They're like, this guy sucks. Like, there's no reason to keep our eye on this guy.
Yeah, what's the opposite of banning a guy from a casino? Like, can we do something about this? Make sure he only comes to our casino, yeah. Ooh.
Pay more money? I don't have any money, Mr. Statue.
That was a sweet drift
It
into
was.
that cutscene. Holy cow.
Oh, that was a bad drift though.
That was a bad
Ignore that one.
drift. Yeah. I think Pac-Man saw it, but alright. His sign was there. What is this car? I mean, I know it says Namco, but the red yellow colors is just weird.
It's the Pack Racing team.
Do they actually use this color scheme? I mean, maybe they did 20 years ago, but
I'd take a Ridge Racer car as a daily driver over a faulty $250. I mean, of course, wouldn't we
Yeah.
all?
If you get like 777s diagonally, I'm gonna be so upset. Ooh. Ooh, I will be very, very mad.
On the last
sure.
lap, has to switch over to Ridge Racer like that. Dirty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the casino. Hey, my friend is gonna get really mad if we don't get 777s.
Yeah. Let him get it, you know.
Exactly.
He deserves it. Oh wow, Glenn. Come on now. Ooh, what the hit? That didn't hit you?
Okay, now get the
Just-
health potion.
You're just hacking. What is the point of that health bar? It's so small.
It does extend if you get far enough into the game. Hey, oh, it was diagonal. We don't have it.
Evening drives home blasting Ridge Racer Type R music. That's a good. Well, you were speeding for sure, but yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Shadikin, you're definitely would be interested in this. There was actually somebody who it was some like Japanese car show. They actually painted a bunch of cars to look like all the starting cars from Ridge Racer Type 4. And they all look pretty cool. Like they look like just real versions of these cars. You know, if you really want to be on the Mappy racing team in real life, that's the closest you can get right there. Well, there's a bunch of enemies on screen. I'm gonna wait for some of them to fall. Okay. Gotta be very careful. For some reason, Pit does this weird thing where he like will continue walking after you stopped pressing on the control pad. It makes those jumps very difficult during that portion. I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna pay more money. I'm going to do this weird exploit where we're gonna jump on this guy's head.
Ooh.
Dumb
They'll smite
statue
you
should
down
have
for
thought
that.
about that before they asked like $300,000 from me.
You had the money last time, but you know Scrooge is running on tough times right now.
Speaking of tough times,
This is not.
Dire.
This doesn't seem normal. That's what I tell myself every time in the casino. This is guy. Fix this. This machine's broken. Hey, come over here. Is this the last pole right here? Okay, that's got to be
not
something.
for now.
Right? 777. That's it, Glenn. All you have to do is get 777. Oh. Oh, hey, wow. That could have been bad.
Down to $50. Okay.
Don't know how much that was. Probably $50
Oh,
back.
this boss is insane.
I think you have to wait. You're getting greedy.
Let's go to a different level. Let's go here. Oh yeah, this level is like strange because it's like non-linear. Yeah, you can look inside those mirrors and warp, I think. Something. Maybe I'm thinking of another level. Okay. And finish!
Finish!
So far, Ridge Racer is the game we're doing the best at. Let me just skip that.
Yeah, Mitchell's not here to narrate anyway.
Yeah, I wonder where Mitchell and Liz are.
Are they actually? Did they? Well, kind of want to start talking about it, but
They said that they would join.
Oh, wait.
Help! Huey has been kidnapped. Save him, please. Okay, if we have to. I mean, personally, I would have just left him. Yeah, Huey is gone. Is that Huey? Thanks, Uncle Scrooge. Guess what? This house has an illusion wall. Okay.
You know, the only way to tell them apart is their shirt. So, who's to say that any three of them could have just changed clothes?
That's like the twins that like they change classes or whatever. They like exchange which classes they're in because like nobody can tell them apart or whatever. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
So, like make a clone of yourself that does all the work.
Ooh, your vibe.
Real Racing Roots 99 in Edge of the Earth.
Edge. I heard it. Ooh, banging song right here. This is great.
3 laps to go.
Song is very
This is my favorite song of the soundtrack.
groovy songs. What? Is that a ball and chain or a bomb? A bomb and chain. They misheard a little bit.
It's a
But
ball and
the
chain.
spirit is there. Yeah.
I think the wall that they're referring to is right here. Yep.
Oh.
I don't know why I picked up, but I got something.
Oh, it's the last poll.
Oh, last pull. You better get something good.
Oh, it could have been triple orange. I say do 5.
Nika wants us to go bankrupt.
Could have did 2 bar. You could have got 2 bar right there.
All right. Final pull it once again. And
Okay.
we're still
Not
in
final
it.
poll.
Final pull once again. And that's it.
Okay. Is there cheat codes?
Cheat codes.
Just like
I say that
No, it's
in a
too
real
realistic.
casino as well. Yeah.
it's too realistic, yeah. The game's just like, and that's why you don't ever gamble, kids.
I don't know if you saw that. An enemy just like despawned right in front of us.
Yeah, I think they all did.
Get back up there. Get
What?
back up there.
This is like if Ice Climbers was a good game.
Yeah, I know. It's awesome.
Kind of doing the same thing, except the levels aren't dumb, and the movements aren't really bad. Ooh.
Nope.
Ooh, that's a bad movement.
I think we're getting close to the end of this level.
Oh, good. Yeah, I can't get over it. It's so much slower. You think this game would be easier if it was faster? Or no, that doesn't make sense.
It wouldn't be
sick drift.
easier. It's just it would be more pleasant.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to listen to like extremely sad, depressing Kid Icarus music.
Mm-hmm. This song's the opposite of depressing.
I'm like so depressed, and then I hear this song. I'm like, yeah, groove it.
There's the Golden Hotel right there.
Oh, yeah. So in the middle of the race, we do 1 lap, we do a pit stop, we run in, pull the slot machine, get back in the car, start racing again.
Exactly.
We're adding levels. We're role playing right now as the Gambling Addict. And also a Ridge Racer.
Oh, you can jump on their heads.
That makes sense, I guess.
One up. There's a one up. Take that. I don't know what that thing I picked up was. Oh. Oh, okay. There's a ghost. Get away. Glad you came, Pit. Here. Take this. Ooh, we got a powered up bow. Nice, actually, that does a lot more damage. And that's really good.
Now we're moving on up. We promoted. Climbing the corporate heaven stairway thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is Palutena in this game?
We're trying to save Palutena.
Oh. Just like in the others. Not really. Actually, kind of. Sometimes, maybe. Depends.
And also, I know that I need to add games. It's just we keep we're in like really hectic spots at the moment. On the
It's
next,
like a little unstable though.
you know what's funny? Whenever we did our last Super Shuffle, I had 9 games, and I had
Ooh.
no issues at all.
All right, we gotta do. All right, someone in the chat come up with another game that isn't Red Dead Redemption or something.
You said that you wanted Sonic Spinball.
Sonic Spinball would be funny.
I could add the Game Boy Color version of Magical Tetris Challenge. That shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah, it needs some sort of Tetris game.
Sonic 2006. Hey there, Sergeant
Yeah.
Spice. Hold on, let me see if I can pause this.
Edge.
Pause? Is it paused? No? What about now? Is it paused now?
Hey, Sergeant.
Okay, it is
Spice.
paused.
Yeah, dude.
Okay,
How was your weekend?
give us a second. Let's add some more games.
Oh yeah, I'm
Boogie
down
the
for more
Wii.
games. Yeah,
Yeah, I hope you're
just
doing good.
just the final boss of Kingdom Hearts. Just that as one of the games. All right, I'm gonna get a drink too. Be right.
Oh. Nick is gonna leave me all alone by myself? Okay. Well, yeah, I hope you're doing good, Sergeant Spice. We are not adding Boogie from the Wii to this. I remember that. That was like an early Wii game, right? You're doing well, nice. Sergeant Spice, did you play anything over the Memorial Day weekend? What about you, Shadowkin? Okay, Magical Tetris Challenge Game Boy. I have it here. I'm gonna add it to the list.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, Mitchell just got home. Thank you.
How'd you know that?
Because Dogtick might be somebody we know.
Oh, interesting. I just choked on water. Oh God.
Here, Nick, can you read the chat while I add more games to our list here?
Played Mario Party Superstars and Jackbox games on Saturday. Did a stream for my first moderator and friend of mine. So
Oh,
that's
cool.
pretty sweet. Oh, do you have like the chat also as part of the game? And I know I guess you could do that for Jackbox. That's funny. Yeah, it sounds fun, yeah.
Okay, it looks like I don't have Sonic the Hedgehog on my hard drive at the moment.
Oh no.
So I'll have to, let's see, do I have another Sonic game?
Or you can't just say that you don't have Sonic on your hard drive when Shadikin's in the chat.
I know, it's a shame.
It's kind of messed up, yeah. Yeah, dude. That's a shame. Not a single Shadow PNG, not even like a original soundtrack file anywhere.
I have the Japanese version of Sonic R, but I think that would crash too.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Is it really that? Well, maybe.
Hold on, I think I may have found.
Oh, Parappa,
game.
that would be funny.
Parappa, that'd be
That'd
very
be
difficult.
impossible.
That'd be very difficult. I think I found one. I think I found one to add.
Oh, if you did, I would say like, I was thinking kind of like maybe NES or Super NES SimCity, but I think that's too.
We did
easy.
that last time.
Ah.
And we can
too
add
easy,
it
though.
We can add it if you
I mean,
want.
nothing's gonna happen. It's not like you're gonna fail that game for swapping or anything.
Okay. All right, I've added 2 games. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna remove the little check mark from Magical Tetris Challenge now that we have the Game Boy version added back to it.
All right.
And you guys are just gonna have to imagine this other game that I have. There's an icon on screen for it.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, we should be good.
What's that candle thing?
The candle doesn't do anything as far as I'm aware. Typically, you would want to fight all those little nose guys to get extra currency, but we're not going to worry about that.
Oh, you just walk right through it. Okay.
Oh, okay. No, we're still in. We're still in, Nick.
No. We're so in it. Better than ever. Vincent Van Glubba's here too.
The best name of any villain.
I feel like that's probably related to somebody's name that worked on the game. I don't know. It's so weird. What could that? Is that like a pun inside joke or something?
We're going to ask the creators of Bubble Bubble, and they'll have to tell us. Oh, hey, it's this person.
Oh. Female duck character, forgot the name.
I was
Also
trying
not
to
in
think of
Kingdom
her
Hearts.
name. I'm blank. It's Drac. Is it Duckula? No, that's not it. Can't remember.
That sounds right.
Cool.
Ooh, into the wall. That was pretty good transition.
Shadikin says the only Disney duck game that they've played is Quackshot on the Genesis. I have not played that one.
Okay, I found out her name.
Oh, Nick,
Magica Dispel. Not even kidding. That is a weird
Magica
name.
the Spell. That's interesting.
Magica Dispel. That's it.
Hmm. Okay, here's our new game that we just added to the list.
Spyro. Oh no. Watching a movie. Oh, we'll find out later what it is.
Shadikin knows it's Croc.
Oh my
It's
god.
Croc, yeah.
You put Croc on here?
Yeah, I put
That-
Croc on there.
That's gonna be so difficult. Alright, yeah, Magica Dispel, here we go. I don't even know what that's a pun of. I don't think it's a pun at all. It's just magic and of spell. Oh, that's Liz.
Hey, hi there,
Liz in
Liz. Liz, you can join
Join.
us in the Discord voice chat. Oh. I don't like these thunderbolts. They keep getting me. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. Scrooge would be a terrible Smash Brothers character. All he has is down A.
I'd like to see him in
Oh
Smash.
my god.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're
Oh, hey
playing Croc.
there, Liz.
Yeah.
Yo, hey Liz.
I hope you're doing good. I know that you had a very busy day.
Oh my god.
Very busy.
Oh, and
Gone all
Mitchell's
day
here.
today?
Mitchell's here too, guys. Let me know whenever I can add you on Parsec.
I just
Mitchell may not stay on the whole time. He is very tired. And
We're playing Croc too.
Yeah, are you
Yeah.
so tired now you can't see Croc?
I guess we're not playing Croc 2 anymore.
That's not Croc 2. That's just the normal Croc.
Now we're playing Crotch 2. Let's see here.
We keep
is it
losing.
okay if I join you on Parsec?
Yeah, you can
How do you
join
know
us
it's
at
not
Parsec.
Croc? I mean, last time I played Croc, it was literally it just had the game over screen as soon as I pressed it.
Yo.
Crotch 2.
Hey Shadikins.
Hey, Shadikin.
Whoa,
what's
Shadikins. Saying curse words in chat?
Yeah, I
Crotch
had to
is
allow
available.
Crotch 2. Apparently, Twitch did not like
up?
that.
DuckTales?
You got the-
Okay, so you're playing
Very naughty.
you're playing the shuffler here. You got DuckTales, you got Vegas Stakes, you got Croc 2.
Croc
What,
1.
uh,
It's Croc 1.
Oh.
Sorry, Croc 1, sorry. Croc 2 is that's
I'm
not
not sure where the 2 came from, but
I was just on a roll there.
Mhm.
oh.
What other little games do we have in rotation, or do I just gotta wait to see them?
I mean, you're going to have to see them in person as we go across here. There were 2 games that we had that both froze. Bomberman Hero and Magical Tetris Challenge on the Nintendo 64. So we
So those
had to
out.
Yeah, we had to remove those.
Hmm.
So are there
Okay.
like speedruns of Vegas Stakes?
I think there are.
That would be pretty interesting. I wonder if there's like any glitches. Probably not, though.
I know that
It's
certain
probably just some kind of pattern of like AI will respond to certain plays a certain ways.
perhaps. I know that there's certain
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's funny.
slots that it likes more than others on the second
Mhm.
casino. We have not made it to the second casino because we keep losing.
Hmm.
Oh, so do we want to talk about what you did today? Boy,
Yeah.
sounds exciting.
Although
Is that- is that
I'm
meaning
trying to
place-
fix my audio really quick.
Oh,
There
and
it
we
is.
got Kid Icarus in here.
Yeah, for some
Alright.
reason I don't know what the emulator is doing. Like the music is like really slow.
Oh yeah, it is just a little off.
It's like Kid Icarus, but it's my current mental state.
Yeah, that's a
A
little,
little slow.
more the speed I'm feeling right now.
Really slow and depressed sounding.
Okay, can we talk about it?
Yeah, without naming any locations, probably.
Do what?
So without naming any specific locations,
Yeah.
we went on a little journey today, starting yesterday, but came back home just moments ago.
It was for years to come we will tell it as a journey of self, of mind, of love, and some hubris.
Mhm.
But ultimately it all came together.
Nice.
Chat,
Tell us.
Sounds like
I'm easily influenceable. So I wanted to know what it would be like to drive a manual car, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I find this cool Subaru STI hatchback that's being sold in another state, and it's at like a really good price for a really well maintained edition or example, right? Whoever had it, like, methodically maintained it, right?
best.
Which is
And so I've been
rare for that-
harassing this
for that
dealership for like
model.
2 weeks. Do what?
So just notably, it was rare for that model to be well taken care of.
Yeah, it's
It's a
an
model
STI
that is
without. Okay.
commonly
Off-roading.
modded.
Oh, modded,
And
yeah.
so it's rare to see one that's pretty stock on top of being well taken care of. Usually they're either super modded or they're just beaten to a pulp.
No rear spoilers, no changed muffler sound, anything like that.
No windows.
Yeah,
No
Yeah.
steering wheel.
Yeah, it's got no windows for the arrow, you know?
yeah,
The
yeah.
aerodynamics.
Yeah.
Whoa, what just happened?
So I've been harassing this dealership for like 2 weeks, right? And eventually because I'm just texting this guy, right? He's like, all right, here's my offer. Take it or stop talking to me. Right? And I was like, you know what? I won.
Okay.
So yes, I will take it. Because I had been negotiating, being like, can you take $300 more off? Actually, can you take off like just more money, please? Thank you.
Can it be cheaper?
I just know that like my boyfriend's not gonna like this at all. So like, I just need to get a right price to make this make sense to him.
That was
Right.
funny.
That cut was wild.
Yeah.
You went through that door and you transformed into Croc.
Wow.
Can we go back?
So anyway, I get there, and well, I tried my hardest to get find a way to learn how to drive manual before I got there, right? And the only thing I could do is at a library, they had a truck simulator. So it was like a semi truck simulator, right? So I was like, I guess this is what I'm doing. So I learned how to drive on a fake semi. It was like one of those big rigs that was like $20,000 and it like shakes around and stuff, right?
Wow. Okay.
No audio, and it was very persnickety. So it'd just be like, I'm like doing something, and it would say, "You stalled," and I'm like, I don't know what I did. You know?
No, this is for like actual people with a CDL license to use.
Yeah,
Probably.
but it has like the Dark Souls thing. It's like, "Whoa, you stalled." You know?
You died. No.
um,
So you have to like just like real truck driving. Amazing.
yeah, exactly. It was, you know, your parents will tell you something lame, like, "Oh, don't do it." Whatever. You should do anything and everything, children. Because you're gonna die someday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So that's sort of what I went with. Mitchell came along and it was super sweet. And this is the part where the hubris is involved. Because my initial plan was that I was just going to drive up there by myself, get the car, and then get home by like 8 p.m., right?
Mm-hmm.
The place that we're picking it up from is a 5-hour drive away.
Yeah. So
It's
I was
10
like,
hours
okay,
on the road in one day.
But you get to
was
drive your new car
Liz's
back.
initial plan.
huh?
But you did get to
saying that-
drive your car.
Well, that's the thing is she sold her previous car the day before.
Yeah. So it was like since Saturday, I was like, well, it's happening. It's happening, or I don't have a car.
Yeah.
You know. And thankfully it did happen. But the plan was for me to go. My plan for myself was like, I don't want to make Mitchell do anything, so I'll just go by myself, and he'll chill out for Memorial Day, right? And Mitchell was like, no, I need to go with you.
Oh,
It was super sweet. And it ended up being super necessary because it took me like, I don't know, would you say like 2 hours to really learn? And that was
We spent, like,
not to
2
like be good.
hours
It was like to
practicing.
make it through a stoplight eventually.
eventually,
Right, baby?
Did you stall a couple times or so?
Oh yeah. There were 3 separate stoplights where I stalled multiple times. Where I was like,
Oh,
I went
no.
and I'd be like, well, I guess I'm missing this left turn.
Because I mean, ultimately, after we finished all your practicing, you stalled an average of once an hour. The problem was most of those were at like 2 or 3 stoplights.
Yeah. They were all uphill, left turn, like, and it was, if I didn't have Mitchell there to be behind me directly, I would have been sweating out of my, my,
Appropriate
Armpits.
orifice.
Designated receptacle.
I've been
Yeah.
sweating out of my skin.
Whoa.
But since Mitchell was there, I was like, I didn't feel that same stress, that same complete shame and embarrassment of being like, I am messing up your left turn. I'm so sorry about your commute to work, bro. You're gonna have to give me another 15 minutes.
Yeah, instead the guy behind Mitchell was.
Yeah, he was like, what
flipping him
the?
off.
Yeah.
It was really funny. One of the stoplights that Liz kind of stalled at, it was green just long enough for her to stall out, and then the 2 of us go, and that person to have to wait at the stoplight.
Oh no!
Yeah, that one was just for the love of the game. We could have gotten through that one.
That
Was-
guy,
yeah,
that
you
guy
did it
just
on
slapped
purpose.
his knee. He slapped his knee.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh shucks. Well, good luck, friends." He was so understanding.
That's what people on the road do. Yeah.
Yeah.
And, folks, this is a message to be careful about being a rampant consumer. You're more than that. Your dreams can be beautiful and they can be whatever they want to be. But you should probably only have like 2 dreams a year at most.
Yes. Also, Glenn, did you just like hit that pot and like Jigsaw from Saw just came out and
Yeah.
sent you back?
Shadikin,
Baby saw.
Yeah.
yo, driving stick. It is cool. It is undeniably cool. Very stressful.
Did you just like get in
Oh
that
my
car with that stick, put it in gear, and like a trucker hat just appeared on your head, like a cigarette just came out from the glove box, descended into your right hand. You're just like, wow, I'm super cool now.
And I was like,
Oh.
my freaking wife better not be mouthing off to me. No. No, truck drivers are great, I'm sure.
So they say.
But like, driving stick, it is cool. It is fun. It is like, I'll say that
Oh,
my want to do it is unique. And truly, like 4% of people, would it really be worth it?
I imagine they know their audience. Shadikin.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, they had the CDL
Ooh.
practice him, Shadikin. Exactly.
And Glenn, that's the first time it's happened. The thing we talked about,
Mm-hmm.
actually. Like Glenn, if you get frozen over a pit, you're just gonna fall into it. And it did. He fell into it.
Okay,
He's
this,
hogging
Yeah.
right now.
this is the correct way. We are going the
Messed
right
up.
way this time. Liz, are you enjoying the manual transmission?
It is cool. To quote that one girl who talked about eggs on presentation party or whatever on Smarty Pants. Every time you have to shift up or down, it's an interesting challenge.
Okay.
Cause like, mechanically or tactily, what you're trying to do is there's a point where you're pushing on both pedals, and there's like a specific time that you're supposed to be doing that at specific pressure and like a specific amount of leeway, where it's like the exchange happens where you spend most of your time pressing on the clutch and then you shift to mostly on the pedal and then entirely on the pedal.
Sounds fun.
Like the guy
Maybe for
who was driving it before, the guy who like showed me or whatever, and taught me at first, he was so much better than me. It took me like 5 to 10 seconds to get from start to first, which is a long time when you're making a left turn.
Yeah.
10
Yeah.
seconds. Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I've never cheered for a car to move that slowly before.
Here's some terrible advice. The clutch is, optional. I mean, you could just change gears without it, right?
Dude, it makes a terrible fuss about if you don't use that clutch. And you always have to use a clutch when you brake, or almost always.
Or you'll just fall.
You're using clutch all the time. My left butt cheek is going to be so strong.
Oh yeah.
Flexing.
Yeah.
I was like trying to figure out the movement that I would need to do to push the pedals, and I was like, yeah, that's the right movement, I think. And it was the butt cheek on the left side, doing most of the work.
Yeah, that's supposed to be moving the legs, not the steering wheel, Nick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think you're just clamping on that thing.
I'll just grab it with both cheeks, the 10 and 2 position.
Just to keep it even.
Yeah. Actually, 10 and 2 or 9 and 3, I don't know. I make sure to grab it. I'm wrapped around. It's not going anywhere.
I'm 24/7.
Yes, 24/7. 24 hours on a 12-hour dial, yeah.
You just got
No, but it
ripped
is
away
cool.
from your fight with Magica.
Mhm.
Duct
A question
tapes.
for you, Glenn. And Nick. How do you feel about your car?
It's fine.
I like it. I don't
It's
need it that
ultimately a thing that in this society you have to spend a lot of money on because you have to have it, or had to. I guess you do have to spend a lot of money on it because it's like seems
Oh, I
like the
don't
bare
say
minimum
that.
price is like $10,000 for an old used car now, and you have to pay
No,
for
you-
insurance and gas and everything, right?
Oh yeah, I guess. I was
Yeah,
thinking like
unless you live in a major city, yeah.
Yeah, true.
probably like $500 though. You get a really bad car.
The thing is I got
$500?
I got screwed because I got hit right whenever it was in the middle of that chip shortage. So like I had to
Yeah,
pay
for
like
sure.
way more for a car than normal.
It's never been the same since that chip shortage.
Right.
I don't think we've ever really recovered either.
Well, it was going to. And
Yeah.
then an interesting fiscal policy entered play.
Yeah, I don't like what the
AKA the
previous admin did.
slots.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is
You see,
This is an accurate
everybody,
representation
this is what the government's doing right now.
this is the Chips Act right here. Oh, 3 cherries.
Actually, I hate to slop on Biden, but I'm actually pro Chips Act. And
No, I
slop
thought-
is a good thing.
No, it's good though. It is good.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that the way that Trump added exclusions to the tariffs makes it to where we wouldn't be making high value goods like chips or laptops we would be making toys. Known valuable industry, the toys.
Yes. Things that Americans really enjoy and want to be able to bring manufacturing
Yeah.
back for, I'm sure.
Yeah.
He's just trying
Stuff
to
that
turn,
doesn't have
he's
a
trying
lot
to
of terrible
turn
byproducts.
North America into the North Pole, and he wants elves. Trying to get an elf situation going on.
We only have 4 months till Christmas. We got to do something.
That's why he's been doing all these wild changes.
Yeah.
And,
Okay, so
you know, and we're trying to destroy the environment too, because he wants it to be snowing all year round.
Is this just a slot machine?
sense.
This part of the game is, yeah.
Incredible.
You can beat the game just on this screen.
But how much are you supposed to bet? Like, are you supposed to get a certain amount and then leave?
I mean, you could go to a different game. So typically, whenever in the past,
table's
whenever I've
broken.
played Vegas stakes, I don't just lose immediately,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Mitchell? You know this.
I don't believe it.
Now that's a gambler talking right there. I don't lose.
That's like me asking my friends when they go to the casino, like, how'd you do? It's like, you know, I don't lose or anything, so. So I don't know.
I've been to a casino exactly one time. Liz and I went while on like a bachelor party trip thing a few weeks ago. We went to a place and they had horse racing, and we bet like $5 or $10 on one horse race. Lost, and I'm like, well, that's probably about good.
Hey,
Yeah.
Philberry, yes, we added Croc to the rotation.
Yeah, you saw the croc jump scare there for a second.
Yeah. I'm wondering, should we go to a different? Let's go to a different
Oh,
game.
blackjack.
Yeah. I think blackjack would be way better.
By the way, Glenners, I think your mom is watching
Yeah, she is.
because she texted us and said, "Oh my God, Lynn wanted to talk about the car thing."
Yeah, she's
Aw.
watching.
Oh,
There's Magica. There's Magica.
Magica. I already forgot.
What's
the duck
Magica
or
D-spell.
what's your mom's
Spell.
persona?
What?
I don't
I
think
have
she
no
knows
idea.
what that is.
Like a fox or like a bug?
A bug. I don't know that there's a lot of
big old-
those.
A big old
Some
shell.
of
bug.
those.
Oh, you are a bug, baby. You're my bug.
One of those ones
That's
that
so-
rolls over on his back and it can't get back up.
Or one of those that like explodes and like acid goes everywhere. Those are cool.
Yeah.
There are so many enemies on screen right now.
Wow. Glenn, question. What kind of car is cool to you?
We were just
A
talking
wart.
about how
Running car.
the Ridge Racer Type 4, somebody actually recreated the cars in real life. Like actually
Oh,
put
really?
like
The decals on them.
yeah,
too?
put decals and everything, and they legit look like the actual Ridge Racer
Wow.
cars. And it's like, man, that is actually really cool.
So that's a car you'd get.
I mean, yeah, it looks awesome.
I mean, I think anybody would get those cars, but yeah.
Glenn just wants a car that has Pac-Man on the side.
Oh, Glenner.
Do you guys ever see like decals and stuff on cars, and you're like, that's
You ever see Pac-Man? Yeah, I
that's
want that.
weird. Like you guys have probably seen strange decals here and there.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
I
I think
I've
an
seen
anime
anime
decal would be
wraps.
cool though.
Yeah,
forgot what they're called.
something like Namco. A Namco one
In
would
fact-
be funny and interesting.
I think the rule to apply to a decal is the same to apply to sneakers. Right? So Mitchell really likes collaboration sneakers, but not just anything. There's there's a narrow space where it's not weird, and then there are a lot of ways that it's kind of lame, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you
Like-
explain?
You don't want something that's like too in your face. That's like, this is referencing this specific thing.
Like Zelda.
Yeah, where it's like you'd want some kind of if let's say there's a Zelda collaboration shoe, you don't want something that has like it looks like Link's outfit stretched over a shoe, right?
Man.
You'd want something that has like some subtlety to it. And so I think that the same kind of goes for if you're making some kind of wrap of some kind. You want something that has some subtlety, something that people
Purple,
who
green, white.
yeah,
little
people
smiley-
who get it are like, you know, they recognize it and like, oh, cool. But to people who don't know what it's like referencing or whatever, they just think, oh, that looks cool. It's not something like, oh, that must be a reference to something.
An example for sneakers was it Yarritos?
The Horito
Soda?
I mean, those ones
What?
are pretty. The Horito Nikes are pretty over the top, Horito, but that makes it funny. So those ones kind of get a pass.
No, but like, I think there is a surprise to the Horritos
Oh, but
reference.
you're saying in terms of like the kind of thing you reference, not just
yeah,
the way that it is.
exactly.
'Cause, yeah, something, you know. Yeah, I guess that is something too. It's like the more specific your reference, the more interesting it is. The more obscure or surprising. I think there's something to be said there. You
Yeah,
can
just
almost
told me
never
we
go
got
wrong
Potter.
with like a. Oh yeah, Harry Potter, lame.
Dobby?
It's
I
just-
don't know, maybe.
I mean, get the nasty Dobby wrap across your whole car.
yeah.
Dobby. It's Dobby.
Dobby from what, Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Get that.
I want
Like,
Numby.
find a
basically,
different Dobby.
Give me
His-
Numby
his-
from Numby's Number Factory.
Oh,
You
yeah.
take the Dobby model from the PS2 Harry Potter game, and you take his texture
Hit or
for
say.
his body, and you just wrap
I would
that
stand.
across the entirety of your car.
He's definitely gonna beat a 15, yeah.
You're probably gonna lost anyway. That's okay. You would have just gone over anyway.
You always want to go on a 14, right?
No, you always want to go on the 10. We don't know. We have
I feel
we
like
have no idea.
I don't think
you
he
always
can
want to go on like a 15 or a 14, but like it gets more fishy everything above that.
Dang it.
beat 2 9s. You gotta count the cards.
We are not having good luck at Vegas
Glitter
Stakes.
in the casino now, smoking cigarettes.
Mhm.
Yeah, this
Screaming.
is
No.
this is why they give you free drinks when you're in the casino. 'Cause
Mhm.
You're just gonna lose $500 every time.
I see,
anyway.
I see.
It's a long way to say that. I think a Namco decal would be kind of fun. Because it's like, oh, is that Ridge Racer? And if you already know that it's Ridge Racer, then congrats. You have now found something in common with someone else,
Aw.
right? And if not, you're like, oh, that seems fun. You know?
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where people are probably the average person is probably like, oh, that must be like some kind of like car brand kind of thing.
Yeah.
But they
Itasha
just don't
cars.
really know.
Want one of those.
Nick, can you pitch a decal right now?
What did you
I
say?
just-
Did you say Tosh.0? You get your Tosh.0
Itasha.
rap?
Tosh Boy would be pretty
Yeah,
funny.
Tosh.0 rep. America's Funniest Home Videos rep.
It's just-
It's funny
just-
some videos. Yeah. You get Tom Bergeroff's face on the hood of your car.
Like a 10% opaque picture of Daniel smiling. Danielle.
Danielle. What?
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. I like that.
The Japanese have it
one.
right. You know, they got those cars, the otaku cars, where it's just a character stretched across the entire thing, like on the doors and the side. So you know, we just need
Yeah.
that, but we need it with like Hank Hill and like Family
Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah, I like the anime style entire car wrap, but it is specifically Daniel Tosh.
Yeah, yeah.
It's styled exactly the same as an anime one, except with him.
Is he also posed like one of those characters where he's like got his two legs up in the air. His arms
it
way
looks
down
like
to the
he's
side.
jumping. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of either Redline or like a JoJo character. It's just like twisted
love-
to the side legs.
I love the transition
Also game
from McScrooge looking at his computer money to game over.
He has no more money.
He's gambling online.
All right, we've seen that crotch 3 times. I think it's time we have a poll in the chat. Let's rate the crotch. The
What?
Vegas Stakes game over crotch.
Question. What is the right level of
Riot? level?
irreverence or like accessibility for like a graphic tee?
I feel like it kind of still falls into the same sort of thing where somebody who has barely an understanding of the thing shouldn't recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tosh.0 stretched across my chest on a t-shirt, please. Thank you.
Yeah, you have his face on your chest tattooed.
No, that would just be really funny. It doesn't matter whose face it is, any human. Just like stretched, like obviously not the right proportion.
Yeah, it's stretched to like 25% height, but full width.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of sick.
I'd do.
Litter, were you ever a graphic tee kind of boy?
No,
Never?
no. There's some that I think look really cool though.
Yeah, the green shirt with the yellow Triforce is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Green shirt, yeah, the yellow Triforce. Wear that with the khaki cargo shorts,
Oh yeah.
ready to take on
I would
the
probably
world.
put a lot of pictures of
Look.
Mickey Mouse.
I think that's got to be the look of like the early 2000s.
Look at the season.
Look at the century.
That's the newest Gucci line.
That's the reason for the season.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized we're playing
Gamer
marathon
chic.
mode. We're playing marathon mode. There's no ending to that.
Oh yeah. What is? Why are there
So-
goats here?
What is the goal here?
That's not ice cream.
Are you talking about in DuckTales or in general?
In Super Shuffler, are you trying to finish all these games, or are you just trying to survive?
So typically the goal would be to finish as many games as possible, but since so many of them have broken tonight, we've had bad luck with a few of them. We're just gonna try to at least beat one,
Nice.
and it'll probably be Ridge Racer.
Nice. You know, I would reference as a decal.
Mm.
I would reference Timothee's "Call Me by Your Name."
Oh yeah.
So it's just Timothy Chalamet and that one tall blonde guy just wrestling in the river.
Mm. That
Have you
could
seen that
work.
movie?
No.
No, I haven't. But I Google searched it and immediately see pictures of Timothée Chalamet kissing another man.
Yeah.
I see it.
So I'm assuming that will be plastered somewhere on the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Google could just add that to my suggestions like it's been doing with my YouTube already, that'd be great. Totally asked for that too.
Yeah,
What? Only one video.
Before we were streaming, we were talking about how, man, Google for a company that all they do is search, they do a really bad job with search.
No, the search is awful now.
Yeah, it's pretty
It used to be
busted.
pretty good. But then they're like a giant Gemini AI banner that's only like 50% of the time correct.
Yeah.
Really bad. Wrong timeline.
Ugh. What do you think Internet 2 is going to be like?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
It's gonna be out of date. I want Web 3 already.
Or are we already in Internet 2.0?
Yeah, I think
I
so.
don't know what the difference is.
That's really too bad because I want out.
I've been looking around for years, looking at the internet and everything, and I've been like, what version is this? Where are we at? What kids bop number are we on? I
I
don't know
miss
what
when you
time it
could
is.
rate videos. on YouTube.
I believe most people consider Web 2.0 to be whenever we switch to like social media platforms as like the main source of the internet.
No free webs, forums.
Are you saying
no
like
Animal
Reddit?
Crossing.
Like Facebook
Reddit and YouTube?
and the
Yeah.
ilk.
The gross.
I mean, I'll admit it. I use a
all
lot of
those nasty things.
YouTube and Reddit.
I was gonna say maybe that also was probably around the time when the iPhone came out. Made
Reddit?
it.
Not
No,
when it came out, but whenever it was very
like Facebook.
popularized.
Facebook and MySpace. It's like the phone.
MySpace is a
came out
little before, I think, the time that Glenn is talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know 100% for sure. It's kind of arbitrary.
Yeah. It kind of just depends on what you're specifically talking about.
Do you think that Internet 3.0 will come from a rebellion?
It's just VR chat.
I think
Yeah,
I think Internet
Honestly,
3.0.
I think
Oh,
it's
it's Launchpad. What's he
think
doing over
unironic-
there?
unironically, hasn't like Meta basically come out and said something like that, like Metaverse will be Web 3, where we're all just like having conference meetings in a virtual space instead of actually working in an office.
I've been on Internet 3 since Second Life, baby.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I
believe-
can't believe how many shows Second Life is in. Like just normal TV shows.
Yeah, they
How many-
really liked to use it in like the mid 2000s to showcase how much of a loser a character was.
Yeah. Isn't that NCIS has got to be like half of the instances, right?
It's
It's like
Character that dies or something happens to him, and then either the victim or the culprit is like, he was like, oh, he was always in Second Life. If you want to do an investigation, why don't you ask some of his like cult that he had online or something?
I feel like it was also like a ton of fake games because it was kind of easy to sandbox the like situation or whatever for your TV script, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and watch out, snake behind you.
And then
Go
I
ahead and watch
imagine
out.
Second Life was like, hey, any press is good press.
Yeah, at this point they take what they get. I mean, this company makes like,
Actually,
How does it-
I'm pretty sure that's how they filmed Xavier Renegade Angel.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
Roblox.
yeah, that's like oh no, what's that?
First TV show filmed in Roblox on IMAX.
Mitchell knows what it is. I think it came with Windows 98. It was like a movie maker.
Windows Movie Maker?
No, but Germa like played it on.
Oh no
screen.
no. 3D Movie Maker.
Yeah, that one. 3D
Uh-oh.
movie maker. That's what it was.
Uh oh. Oh no. No.
Oh, you're gonna get second.
Oh wait.
Woo!
We did it.
Second place.
It's
A big smash cut to wasting away all your winning.
It's so disappointing to go from that to this.
Yeah.
Oh,
don't-
Ooh,
Damn.
Oh,
stand.
Stan.
Stand with 18.
we stand, Glenn.
No.
stand
19, of course.
Oh,
This stupid game.
Go
messed
again.
up, Glenner.
Gotta be more aggressive.
You can't lose again.
Oh, you have to.
Ooh,
You gotta hit.
ooh, you got hit. You gotta hit.
Ooh.
Oh,
Get
beautiful.
out of here.
That's what it's all about.
the first time.
God, you
we've won
should
Black
put more
Ops.
money down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to see that pair of jeans again.
Yeah.
Ooh, big bet. Oh, max
Maximum
200.
Big bet for a big boy.
19.
Oh my God, there's no
Like,
way.
you gotta stand on
I think
that.
I understand that. Oh,
Wait, I'm
flash
dreaming
bang.
again. I'm dreaming.
This is a fever dream. Oh, I so wanted it to swap again in that black screen. Hold
Yeah,
on.
that's what I thought was happening.
For anybody who has
Oh,
not
Ridge
played
Racer.
Ridge Racer R4, it's very, very good.
Mitchell, you
It's
can
a-
voice
if you
that
could
manager.
add a game to the Super Shuffler, Mitchell, what would you add to it? Just to mess up Glenn?
To met. I was gonna say instead of messing him up, I would give him something a nice little break. Just put like Line Rider in
Aw.
there.
Oh,
Line Rider.
no,
I would put that one where you have to imitate an accent into like a mic, and then ChatGPT tries to guess what country you're from, and you have to make it guess that you're Italian.
Ooh.
Oh, you know what I'm
So-
talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Mario Party 7.
I just try to make Glenn look racist.
We were talking like earlier. Parappa the Rapper would be amazing to mess you up if you were trying to randomly
Oh.
play games.
Oh yeah, that would
Awful.
a rhythm game would be really hard to,
Yeah.
to incorporate. I feel like if you went with a rhythm game, you'd have to do something like Thumper, maybe.
Glenn, be very careful, dude.
Thumper or maybe like Rez, kind of one of those more freeform rhythm games.
Those would both be very difficult to do.
Oh yeah, they'd be hard, but it would kind of work.
I can't believe you made it across that.
Alright,
That's insane.
nice.
Is it really that crazy? It was just a hit.
You could have just went. It could have paused when you were over lava, Glenn.
Oh, well, yeah.
Watch, it's gonna happen.
What would I add to this?
So basically, what Nick
Transformation.
is saying, you should be thankful every second that you're Croc.
I guess I should be thankful. Oh, see, like that.
Oh, ooh, do you want to split? We don't remember what that does.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you have to like win 2 hands. Do it.
Split, yeah, split.
Split.
Oh, that's
Oh.
good.
Oh,
That's pretty solid.
stand.
And
Stand. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
but that one made it,
Okay.
and we still lost money.
No, I think
we-
we broke even there.
Okay.
Oh God, this is
It's
awful.
So bad. He's probably got a.
Oh, so
king
you
in
got
the
snakes.
Nope.
Well,
It's so slow.
Finished. Look at those sacred words.
1000 Z in. Yeah. What is that?
It's a password.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Is this like level 2 or something?
this is the 4th level.
Okay.
Um,
Because I could tell it wasn't level 1 because different color scheme for Pit.
right, yeah.
You've got a new card ready
How
to
much is your life
Yo.
gonna change on June 5th, Clinner?
Well, it's a new Nintendo system. That's exciting. I don't know how to. I don't know how to answer it in that manner that you're asking.
We're
Thank
trying
you.
to get a clip here, so can you just be happy? Can you be happy for me?
I'm excited.
This is as happy as I get. Ever since the purge.
Oh no.
Oh goodness.
Oh no! Are there
So was there
even
any specific theme that you were going for with the games that were added in, or was it truly
Well,
meant to be eclectic?
the selection that I originally had, I feel like all made sense. I feel like it was a good mix of all the different genres and stuff, but as I said, we've had some technical issues, and
Dogtick, your Switch 2 is already on the way?
got big news in the chat?
Nah.
Or does it just mean
I
like
think
in
that
general?
was- I think it's just in general.
Are you excited about it, Dogtick?
What time? Well,
And
I've
if
heard
so, what's
nothing about
what's
it.
the title you're most excited about? And if you're not excited, then that's really cool.
That's pretty cool, I guess.
Then if you're not excited, you're banned.
you know, I meant to choose the versus mode in this game. Should I go back and switch it?
I mean, I guess you could.
Is there an option for? Is it? There may not even be an option
Just
for me.
kidding.
No,
You don't get that chance.
get out of here.
Mash those nasty things with that hammer. Oh, there's a little guy now. Don't worry.
We got little guys.
When Kirby Air Riders comes out, are we gonna have like a 24-hour stream kind of thing?
You're very
25 hour.
excited for Kirby Air Riders.
I'm more excited to sleep in your bed while we have a 25-hour stream.
Whoa, whoa, all right.
Not sure what
Okay.
that means.
We're gonna take shifts. Don't be worried about it, Glenn.
We're gonna take
Hey.
shifts, but there will be a camera
Yeah.
Yeah.
so that you
It's gonna be
can
like-
see the person sleeping in the background.
Yeah.
That is something that I've
There's gonna be a thermal camera.
Yeah, it's not a traditional camera. It's a thermal camera, and it's mounted from like the corner of the top corner ceiling of the room, so it's like a drone
Yeah.
Sounds good.
insurance.
insurance.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
This
Yes.
is what you get pulled over. Insurance? License and insurance, please.
Not enough
Okay.
money left. Hit.
Stan. Oh wait.
No, you gotta
yeah,
hit with 15.
Sorry.
Oh.
I thought it was at 21 or
Woo.
20. Nice.
Alright, so I
Oh,
was gonna say-
cool.
I'm all for this Red Toad 64 dollhouse thing we got idea.
Wait, what does that
Ooh,
mean?
You got
What does
it.
that mean?
Blackjack.
Oh,
You won.
you know what that
Huge.
means, Wink.
I know what that is. That means a good time coming our way.
No, what I was saying is I
Glenn,
very
would
rarely
you
have
be willing to do a
nightmares-
thermal
Hold on.
camera 25-hour
Hold on.
stream for
Hold
Mario
on.
Kart World?
Hold on.
Okay.
Answer is
I
yes.
very rarely have nightmares. Oh, hey, hey. Hi there, Tony. Welcome
Yo.
in.
It's
Welcome in,
the
folks.
Tony gang. Tony gang's in the mix.
Tauntaun.
Oh, look at that
What
awesome
up?
new emote.
Oh no, he
Ooh.
turns into the little
Airy.
Ash, the little Ash baby.
I hope everybody in
What is
the
this?
Tony crew is doing good.
We got
That's a
Dennis,
scary
we got
emote,
Tony,
dude.
we got Jordy. Everyone's
Yo,
here.
yo, yo.
Hope you all are doing great. I was just talking
And
about
Jack.
and Jack, welcome in. I was just talking about my weird thing where every once in a while I'll have a nightmare about being live on Twitch while trying to sleep. And so
Hmm.
I'm trying to sleep, but everybody's like, dude, you're live right now. You gotta you can't just be asleep. Like
Hey,
while
so
you're
Tony,
live.
what did you guys play?
Yeah, what did you
Yeah,
play
what are
tonight?
you guys playing? Yeah,
Oh,
Tony's having
Tony's
a
having the
Where's
same.
Edge? And that's a good question. Where's the Edge emote or Edge redeem?
Oh, I'm currently in the process of updating the sound alerts. Some of them are currently disabled.
Ah.
That one will be back.
Oh, good.
Tony was
Okay.
playing It Seals and The Dead Seat.
Oh.
It Steals. Sorry, I misread that.
It steals.
He
What's
was
it
playing.
steals?
He was playing IT Seals.
Edge.
Oh,
Oh,
IT.
no. Edge.
Is that cheaper than the Edge?
Tony typed edge. So, and we can't do the sound. So I would just like
Oh,
if we just all did it
Glenn.
at once for him.
Glenn got rid of it.
Can you do
Didn't
that with us,
consult the
Glenn?
council.
Yeah, I mean he did the text to speech.
Oh, he
It's
did.
about as good as it gets
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, my bad.
You-
I just want to
you-
hear the
expect
stream
me to-
double, so I mute it
to-
on Twitch.
to talk.
No, I'm not. I'm only hearing Parsec, and I don't want to hear Parsec and Twitch.
Oh,
Oh wait, there's a little child.
What is that?
I'm
Is
just
that-
being a noob.
What is that?
Oh.
Is that a caveman duck?
I don't know.
see, Blackjack.
Yay.
won.
Oh,
It's possible to win.
thank you.
Yes,
Not
I do
betting
want to bet.
anything.
It's in it for the love of the game.
Okay,
Yeah.
but wait, we didn't. I want to know more. What is It Steals?
Yeah, what is that game?
Oh my god, I gotta hit again.
You gotta hit again. They're gonna.
It looks like
They're
a
always gonna
survival
beat
game.
you.
Yeah, he's gonna beat you.
Like a
See?
scary. Is this like Lethal Company like?
The name makes it sound like it's very scary.
It steals? Like, what is it?
Short horror game made by the
Oh,
guy
it's
who
in-
made Lethal Company before Lethal Company. Okay,
Oh.
cool.
Whoa.
Before he suddenly had $1 billion.
Here, I'm gonna purposely lose Tetris so that we can switch modes.
Okay. If it
Very
lets you.
cool.
Oh.
Mickey Mouse is exhausted from that.
Oh,
He looked like he
no.
was freaking out. He's going into heat stroke.
For those of you just tuning in, we're currently doing the
Yeah.
Super Shuffler, which is a collection of various games that randomize at any given time. We're trying to beat at least one tonight, and it looks like Vegas Stakes is not going to be one of those games.
You're getting insanely unlucky. Oh, we get crotch shot. Come
That
on.
seat is about playing your Nintendo DS in the backseat while your parents fight in the front.
Oh.
Really?
Is that true? Is that real?
We can only hope. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Incredible.
steals,
Incredible.
Oh.
Oh!
That's amazing.
how does Dead Seat hold up? Did it seem like the guy who made Lethal Company had his bearings?
Yeah,
Dead
it
Seat isn't the
steals
Lethal
as well.
Company guy game.
No. I know it steals his. I'm jumping back to the previous one. I wasn't done with it. I'm curious if it's good.
Yeah, I'm curious. Like the guy seems to have some good ideas, so I am curious how it holds up because it's probably pretty early in this guy's career.
Well, I will
If I'm
say
being
also
honest,
with-
I didn't even know that he had games out before Lethal Company.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. Also, apparently Dead Seat is exactly as Tony described it. You have a Nintendo DS like handheld console that you're in the back seat and during a long drive home.
Your parents are arguing the whole time, or the forces of hell are fighting in the front seat? What's happening? I saw the trailer. It looks pretty scary. Okay.
Go get
Grab
some
that
grub.
food.
Yeah. Get another pretzel crust pizza, Tony.
Ooh. Wait, really? That's gross, isn't it?
It's not good.
Ugh.
Yeah. I think I might be going the wrong way. Hold on. No, this is the right way.
I feel like I watched another reviewer on YouTube of that pizza, but it was a newer version, and I think they've toned the salt down.
Oh, really?
It's not as salty as it
I-
used to be.
I mean, if they want it to be edible, they got to do that.
Yeah.
That was rough.
I think it's funny. Everybody who I've seen who has defended the pretzel crust pizza, whenever others say it's
Like
too salty,
wow.
they're all like, "But it's pretzel. It's pretzel. It's supposed to be salty." It's like
that
that
is
much?
on a different level.
Oh no.
The pretzel crust pizza is like, what if we put your yearly sodium intake into one slice of pizza and then gave you 8 slices of pizza?
Nasty. Delicious, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh, it
I'm
was
down.
rough.
Good,
I
you're not
don't
having
even
it.
know that I finished a single slice of that.
I did, and I thought it was pretty good. And then the more that it just sat, the more that I was like, "Oh, yeah, this isn't good." And then like it turned into like, man, that has left such a bad feeling that I had to throw away the rest of the pizza. Like
Yeah.
it was like I cannot look at this pizza ever again, sort of situation.
So heavy it started weighing on your conscience.
You know what, Mitchell?
Felt guilty.
We can tell him about White Castle.
Oh yeah,
What did they do?
I went to White Castle for the first time ever today.
Ooh, bad mistake.
What do you mean?
Congratulations.
Bad mistake? What do you
Oh,
mean
you
bad
actually liked it?
mistake? I enjoyed it. We did the thing. We got 10 of the little sliders. Ate them up.
Dog Tick says, "How about we
Dog
add a little pretzel with your salt disc?" Yeah, that's
Mhm.
it's basically what Little
Hey, you
Caesars is
freaking
saying.
salt lick.
Yeah, they basically they took a salt lick, sliced it, and melted some cheese on top.
This is beyond gross.
I'll have to
God.
redo that level right there.
Also,
Okay,
that-
so are you anti White Castle, Nico?
I don't like boiled meat. I guess that
But what
counts.
if it's yummy?
Is it? But what if it's small?
Yeah, I don't know if you've considered the
Oh, it's
size of
small.
the hamburger. It's
Yeah.
small and
Well,
cute.
okay. But the like big mouth bites at Chili's are better though.
But you could also probably get like 10 of these for the price that you get 3 of those.
Yeah, but those don't have any meat in them.
Meat is pretty thin. We were talking about how if we did get it again, we'd probably want to try the double
Yeah.
stack ones.
I don't know. I remember.
That was pretty solid. I appreciate because we just got the standard ones, and so for those who don't know, the sort of standard White Castle little tiny baby burger is just the meat, onion. And a pickle chip.
No cheese?
Yeah.
No cheese.
No cheese.
Huh.
And you know
Interesting.
what?
I
The
want with
pickle
cheese, yeah.
is right. You need that pickle.
Yeah, I'm usually not about pickle, but I ate most of the pickle on my little burgers.
I guess I'll have to try it again. I haven't had it in a while. Last time I had it, I ate at the restaurant, and then I also ate the frozen ones. You know they sell them frozen.
I
at
think I've
Walmart.
tried the frozen ones before, and they were not good.
Oh, so I'm thinking probably more of the flavor of the frozen ones, which yeah, those are not good at all. They're tasteless.
Yeah, those
game's awesome.
ones are
Fun.
bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I love when this one's on rotation. Oh, bye.
Are the fries good? What kind of fries do they have?
They had crinkle cut. They were fine.
They were undersalted.
Oh man, guys. Okay, actually, their crinkle cut is like the third worst way to cut a fry.
Ooh, may I also tell
least
chat
they're not
the hot
wedges.
tip this week
Yeah, wedges are bad.
about eating lunch or dinner?
The
It's the
dinner
hot
tip of the
tip.
week.
Dinner tip of the week. Actually, you don't have to overcomplicate it. Eggs and potato, pan-fried potato with salt. That will get you there. You can have some cold carrots.
Potato is
triple
very
cheese.
filling.
It was, shocking. Like my body was like, oh, thank you. That wasn't poison. That was like mostly plastic.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Didn't go like that.
Yeah, it was like, and then she was kind of like, how do I describe this? You know what? I'm bailing on that bit. She was very happy and she pooped well the next day. How about that?
A lot of fiber.
That's all about.
Also, what was that
Oh,
board, Glenn? Were you trying to
Game
lose on that?
over.
Yes, I was trying to do. I want to do
I'll be right back.
versus mode. Is it just magical Tetris?
Ooh,
Hey, hold
why'd
on.
you choose Mickey? Choose a different character. Don't choose Mickey.
Hold on, I'm just trying to find the thing.
Can you
It's
play
not-
Donald?
Yeah, I can play as a different character.
Nick, do you have a food tip for the week?
Check the internal temperature before you take a bite.
Nice.
That's a good food tip.
I have a food tip. Talk to your dad. Talk to your
Talk to-
father for once.
Talk to your doctor if food is right for you.
New food tip of the week.
Yeah.
Try something new.
Oh,
Mitchell, give us
Aw.
the food tip jingle.
I like how these are kind of useless.
It's food tip.
Food tip for the week? Think outside the box.
Use the Alfred chicken clip.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your food tip, Glenn? To use the Alfred chicken clip?
There it
that's
is.
a clue, kids.
That's the clue, kids. I'll do it one more time.
I think
That's
that
a
guy
clue,
needs to be
kids.
investigated.
That whole I know I said it and we made a whole big deal about it, but that audio truly really reads as like a serial killer calling in and taunting the police.
You're not wrong.
Just like this, like right there's like a sticky note tied to a fire hydrant outside, like where a hospital was just exploded violently, and this is the killer's like statement. That's a clue, kids.
That's a clue, kids. Oh no, he's at it again. I'm in
Does Goofy
toy
have a-
stores everywhere.
I thought Goofy had
Oh,
a
no.
meat cleaver in his hand. It's like, oh
Yeah,
my
when
God,
doesn't he?
I'm in the wrong mode.
You're going through
Glenn, question.
Goofy's life story.
Nick,
Yes.
I
Glenn,
should just watch Goof Troop, honestly.
what do you think your midlife crisis is gonna be?
It's gonna be really, really violent. I mean, other than that, I'm not sure.
All right,
Can I make a pitch?
we're not touching that one. Glenn, what?
Yeah, totally
Can I make a pitch, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's hear it.
For your midlife crisis, I think an element of it that's gonna be important to you is being hairless.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
Wow.
Finally,
I could
smooth
see Nick's midlife crisis thing being one of those really small scale ones where he gets really obsessed with like a specific kitchen appliance. Where he gets he spends a lot of money on a really nice blender and is
Yeah, it's
trying to
definitely-
make as many things as he possibly can with it.
It's a ninja or something. Ninja
Yeah.
blender.
Nick is realizing, oh wow, I've already
Mission
went through my midlife crisis.
My midwife crisis. Oh no.
Yeah, a midlife crisis is very different.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
What
Nick
about you,
goes
Glenn?
to a dermatologist.
you've
And
got
he's like,
you've got
oh my
skin
God,
where
I
you
could have been doing
shouldn't
this
have
the entire
skin.
time.
Wait a second, I got skin back there I couldn't see.
Yeah, you shouldn't have skin here. we're gonna have to
Sir, you
remove it.
have 2 layers.
You got yeah. You're well insulated.
Yeah.
Well, Glenn, what is your midlife crisis gonna be?
It's gonna be something about video games. You know it is.
But I feel like that's
I
not
just
a
have
crisis
too
to you.
many controllers.
I think a weird midlife crisis for you would be that you just hard pivot and you're like, I'm not playing that anymore. I'm not doing it. I want to do something else.
A whole genre out the window.
No,
I'm
I
into
just mean,
hiking
like,
now.
No video games. If it's video
No.
games related to in my head, I think that it's Glenn being like, I'm a different person now, and now I like origami and Funko Pops.
No.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Oh,
That's
that makes me mad.
we'll know that like he's been replaced by a different person when that happens.
Yeah, like a snatcher.
Yeah.
Guys, look at this little Donald Duck.
He's been acting different.
Oh my
Look at him
god.
go.
He's been wearing sunscreen.
He's got his
He's
little
been
beret.
going outside.
I mean, that's traumatic. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't get
Open up.
snatched, Glenn,
There's a memo.
and get replaced by something lame.
Mhm.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting
Clarabelle.
snatched. I think it'd be cool.
You cool to be murdered and have your skin flayed from your bones.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
Nasty. No, I don't think that. I think that if Glenn has a video game related midlife crisis, it's that he's not playing it anymore. So I don't think
That's
it's going to
just
be
not
video
gonna
game
happen.
related, though. I
That's
think
just not gonna
instead it's going to
happen.
be like, huh?
That's just not gonna happen. It would be
It's
some
an
if it's a video game related. It'd be like he's totally ditching a genre or something like that.
Never gonna touch.
You know
an
what's gonna
instant
be?
controller again.
You know what's going to be, baby?
What's that?
He's going to get the microchip.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
gonna
going to
get
be like, yeah, he's going to get the chip and he's going to be like, I just like to watch my ads during work so I can get out of the way.
Oh yeah.
What?
If we could.
Yeah, while I'm at work, I just try to watch all my daily ads there. My boss doesn't really notice.
Wait, so
Yeah.
like, are you saying that if you could take all the ads that you have to watch on YouTube and the internet and just compress them into like background noise while you're working and get them out of the way, you would do that?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a.
Except they're not really like out of his way. They're kind of like hardwired directly into his vision.
Yeah,
because this is the future.
Yeah.
like it's in the future. Email
This
signatures
is
are
the
just
far
like ads
the
for
far
Clorox.
off year of 2019.
Yeah. Like no one has an email signature. It's just like a sponsored ad placement.
That's the
actually-
opening text crawl of this futuristic movie. It is the far off year of 2019. No one has
2019.
email signatures anymore.
It's the stupidest thing ever. I
The
love it.
world is very different now.
Other pitch for Midlife Glinner. He's really into rave music, but he still doesn't dance.
Mm.
So he
mean, no
goes to
one
the concert and he's like, "Yeah, this is good. This is good."
I liked them better when they had the original singer, like making
Yeah.
up stuff about the DJ.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just gonna be stuck in a loop trying to
yeah.
read this memo.
I thought you said you didn't want to do this. Like,
I didn't mean
mode.
to, but I'm kind of curious now.
Aw.
Yeah. clear lines one. Okay, we'll
Sweet
come
bait.
back.
Well, what's
Keep that in
your midlife crisis?
Was my midlife crisis?
That's
Yeah.
so sweet.
I don't know what mine would be. I feel like it would be some kind of weird
House related.
new interest that I don't currently
Actually, yeah.
have.
I said
Traveling the
house
world.
related. That's just because I just know you think about it a lot right now.
Traveling the world.
I think you could really get into costume making.
Oh yeah.
I know
that
you
would.
have it already.
You become a
But I think
cosplayer
you
for money.
shift.
50 is truly the time to get into cosplay.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
prime.
That was a good spin right there.
Whoa,
Mhm.
we're actually making money somehow.
Stream elements, you're a little bit behind.
Yeah, it's having a hard time, but that's no big deal.
Maybe he rated again with 8 more viewers.
He started streaming again just to get more viewers
Yeah.
while he's
Said,
going
haha,
to
JK.
eat.
If Tony Eat stream has 8 viewers, I'd be so mad.
Mhm.
Hey, Will, yes, you are correct. This is a super shuffler.
Oh my god.
Kid Icarus is running weirdly slow for some reason. I don't know why it is, but every other game is
Ooh.
doing okay
That was
at the
fast.
moment. We had a few that broke earlier.
Billion.
Yeah, he's asking what we got in here. We got Kid Icarus,
Oh,
as
yeah.
you can see here. We got some Ridge Racer Type 4 in there. We got Donald Duck walking around and not playing Tetris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Walking simulator.
We have Scrooge
We
McDuck
have Scrooge
in the
McDuck.
ice.
See, you should have just did a full as many duck related games as possible.
Oh, I'm so
Oh, that'd been
good.
fun.
You're
But
right.
that could have been bad right there. I know you were trying to jump. Ooh.
Can I
Oof.
pitch one more
More midlife
Sad.
crisis.
midlife crisis? Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
During Mitchell's midlife crisis, he gets really into social media and he posts something to Facebook every day.
That would be a real bummer.
That would suck. That would suck.
That seems like the least
think it'd be
likely
kinda
one
cute.
out of all the ones that we've outlined.
I think it'd be kind of cute and funny. I know it'd
Mitchell
make
got
fun of you a lot.
Alright. Liz, you be a drop shipper. You just start drop shipping, like starting a business.
You start
honestly-
reselling really cheap stuff from Timu.
Yeah.
I don't know what a dropshipper is. Is that what it
buy
is?
stuff from China and you resell
Yeah,
it.
you buy stuff like whatever like product they have in excess that they're trying to offload, and you buy it and sell it at a markup.
What
Wow.
would it be though? Some weird item.
Makeup
maybe-
bags. Just lots of makeup bags.
That seems useful. Hold on. We can do better.
Is-
Yeah, we
Use
could go
both.
more useless.
Yeah.
You'd be shocked to know that it's not Funko Pops.
Okay. Well,
The
That's
problem
good.
is that those are already filling landfills.
Yeah.
are they kind of expensive? How much do those things cost?
They're like 10 or 15 bucks or something a piece.
Oh, that's nothing. What the heck? It's like a
The problem is
definitely toy
they
territory.
make a million of them, and it's like, here's a background character that no one cares about, and then nobody buys them, and they throw
Oh.
some of them away.
I was mid jump
Oh.
right there. That's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not bad. But no, like there's the Funko brand has gone on record being like, yeah, we have had to just straight up throw away some of them because it's cheaper for us to throw some of them away than to store them all.
Oh, you are damaging him.
Guys,
I'm like, he's just jumping.
Guys. Guys.
Yeah, let's just ride this out.
Whoa, dude!
No,
Speedrunner strat?
that was like that was so good.
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how he wasn't hurting you right
Oh
there.
my, you're so far. What?
Oh, we have to redo this whole level. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Oh, no. Okay.
It's okay. Just get to the other side. Just get to the other side as fast as you can.
okay, Mitchell, do a poll in the chat. Is
A
anybody
poll?
okay
Okay.
with us removing the broken Kid Icarus game?
Oh, come
I'm
on.
gonna
Can't
say
don't give
no.
up like that.
Chat, if you believe in ethics, say no.
You can sell ET games. Who's buying them though?
That's a good suggestion, Dog Tick.
Actually, that's not bad. That's a pretty good one. Tactic.
Maybe they are those games not insanely common still though?
I don't know. They won't be after I'm done with them.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That's the key. You're gonna drive out to that landfill and dig every single one of them up,
I'm gonna bury them in our yard
and then
and
bury them in your
artificially
yard.
inflate the price, like
Yeah.
diamonds.
Maybe if you wait long enough, they'll turn into something useful like diamonds. Yeah. I was like,
Diamonds aren't useful. Well, I guess some of them are, industry wise, right?
oh yeah, they
Industrial.
are.
Okay,
They
we
can
have
just make them though.
we have added a poll to remove Kid Icarus or not. There's the cow right there.
Tactic. What do you think about midlife crises?
Clarabelle.
And what would you like yours to be about?
Oh, that's an old character.
Clarabelle. That's she has very strange eyes right there, but I do like Clarabelle. She's a cute character. They never use her, so it's interesting to see her there.
Why are you even able to grab the bottom of that platform?
Did you guys notice whenever I warped earlier? Like I was on top of the platform and then I warped down.
Are you talking about in the game?
Yes.
Online.
Ooh. Study suggested only.
We're getting some
Whoa.
online some searches here, and apparently, according
What
to
qualifies as
Dog
that?
Tick's research, only 10 to 20% of people experience a midlife crisis.
What counts as a midlife crisis? Because I mean, I'll just wake up and be like, well, I guess I'm gonna collect like bottle caps today because I got nothing better to do. So,
I think a midlife crisis is I almost referenced American Beauty, but I actually don't want to get into it.
A midlife crisis is a lot like, being like Kevin.
Like hanging out with
Spacey.
teenagers.
Yeah.
It's not weird.
it's pretty weird.
That's
why I can't-
interesting though, Dogtick.
What are we? Is that what we're arguing now? What is considered a midlife crisis?
Yeah, sure.
I think I want to dive into why. Because my
You
presumption
almost
is
jumped.
that everyone
did
had
jump
midlife
there.
crisis. Because I can almost
did?
guarantee
Yes.
you I'm gonna have one.
Oh yeah, you're
Glit-
gonna have one.
Guys, Glyn
gonna
is
freak out
screwed. He just
multiple
jumped right there.
Okay, we're gonna remove Kid Icarus. Kid
Right.
Icarus is off.
Oh well, actually, the results were tied.
I know. And I get to say it's
Oh.
gone.
You get to be
Okay.
the tiebreaker.
Wow.
I wasn't able to
Chat.
vote, so I got to put in my vote right there.
Can we text to speech boo for 7 minutes?
Yeah, 7 whole minutes.
of nothing but woo 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 woo.
Okay, but only
Microsoft
10 to
Sam.
20% of people are having a midlife crisis. I guess
That's
that makes
surprising to me.
sense.
Yeah, but
Okay,
they're
so
like,
my biological father 100% has had like 3 midlife
he
crises,
bought a
right?
car.
Well, that just
But-
sounds like quarter life crises.
No, yeah. No,
just
because
has
he
one
didn't
every
have time.
quarter of
He
his
had them
life.
all in like a 10-year period, you know?
Mm. Fair.
But like your dad's, I don't think your dad has any crisis. Mitchell Glenner.
Yeah, probably.
I
You know
think
that
he's
that
kinda
gong
hanging
sounded
out.
familiar. Actually, hold on a second.
What do you think that says about humans? If that's true. Because Dogtick could just be trolling.
Thank you, Nick, for the opening.
Why
also,
would they lie?
also, apparently the jump didn't do much.
Oh yeah, it's like I don't think you actually jumped.
Oh.
Man, you move fast on the ice.
That's a like primo
Some
bird
hockey
coming up.
players.
Ooh, oh, I didn't know he could knock it.
I keep forgetting that in this game to do the pogo jump, you have to press down while holding B. It's like
Little
it's
tricky.
yeah,
A
it's,
little tricky maneuver.
it's a very strange thing to do.
Why'd they have to give the spider
I guess
such a
that's the other
weird?
question then. Do you
face?
want to talk about what constitutes midlife crisis, or do you want to move on and talk about that funny little thing up there? That
Listen,
little
I
blow.
don't-
Challenging.
I have like nothing to add to that. I mean, you can talk about it if you want to, but like I have nothing.
He's like, Glenn's already got his crisis planned out. Its date is coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
TM
with that
countdown.
new data in mind,
Uh-oh.
I don't think Glenn's gonna have one at all.
Oh, aw. Wait, is that good
I think
or
he's
bad?
gonna be perfectly fine.
No, because you're so content with life. Why the hell would you want more, dude? Like what?
I don't know that that's the way that it works.
You're so happy with everything.
So cheerful. Yeah, I agree. I think Glenn is the most cheerful person I
Yes,
know.
for sure. I mean,
Is this a good game, by the way? Croc?
Rock? No, no.
No,
Oh.
but it's funny.
it's really
And
funny to
I
watch.
played it a lot as a kid.
Oh.
It's kind of like a bad movie, isn't it? I feel like you
It's
could play
good.
with, you could trade the controller and have a lot of fun playing this game.
Because Jordy had this game, so we'd play it.
Right.
Oh. It's a
the-
baby game.
And then we had Croc 2 on PC.
They recently like did a remaster of this game like last month, I think. Like it released like not too long ago. And it uses like AI upscaling and stuff for it.
Oh, that's
It's
It's
fun.
like not good.
Brightest night.
Like lacking in art style and weirdly photorealistic in parts.
It just looks really off.
It looks like a fake game in like a TV show.
Awesome.
How do we go back for? We just keep going back from Croc to Ridge Racer.
I know.
This is gonna be tricky if they switch this on us.
It's in the
I'm
middle.
middle
really
one.
messed up. Hey,
Wow.
yeah, how do people do that?
How do you do it?
Glenn's playing on a 480 hertz 4K display
Yeah.
with G-Sync and ray tracing on, so he can see it.
Yeah, I have a Voodoo card in my PC.
3D effects voodoo.
You know,
He's got
what'd be
3D
cool
glasses on too.
is if Glenn had like a Nathan For You arc where he changed the streaming
Oh,
to not be video game related and to be him like
Like sports
talking to
streaming or
small
something.
businesses.
Oh yeah, no, he's like giving financial advice or something.
Yeah.
Where he just comes up with an idea. It's like, this would be funny. I'm gonna give this as financial advice to somebody.
Yeah, here
Yeah,
we go.
the
10
rule is that the first thing that Glenn says he has to commit to.
It's like, oh yeah, first. So here we are, 10 years in the future. Glenn's started his new streaming career. All right, role playing. Oh hey Tony, thanks for the raid. Anyway, we're about to talk about mutual funds. All right, here we go. Start the stream.
You
Stay
should dress
tuned.
up as a rat. Wait, but what if I don't do that? Too bad. I'm sorry. It's the first thing I said, so I guess we gotta do that.
What if we rebrand your channel
Guys, if you're not
to be
maxing your
entirely
401k,
rat themed?
Yeah.
Like Punk Squeak?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you're giving that to Punk Squeak.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but we
see,
don't-
a lot of
We don't want
viewers
cutie
like to
rat.
have
We want-
like a pseudo antagonistic relationship with their streamer.
yeah.
It's kind of funny and they like that, right? Like it's like play fighting. So
Well,
we thought that
so
we
what-
would
there's
dress you
going to
up
be-
as a stinky rat.
Yeah, there's a stinky rat and there's a point redeem where a giant trap comes down on you.
Yeah.
And another point redeem where you get stuck to a big trap on like a glue trap.
Yeah.
Good point.
At a high enough level, you stick your hand in a mouse trap
Mm.
and you say,
One,
no.
a big piece of green cheese that's been soaked in rat poison just descends into your mouth.
I'm
From
shocked that there was a
afar.
secret over here.
It was though. Oh, what? Why did that fall down? Wait, what? Okay. Well, we're racing again.
Back on the track.
Back on the track.
Yeah, part of my gimmick as a rat streamer is I'm gonna crawl into the wall and die and make the house smell really bad.
And you're a big rat too. Oof.
Hmm.
It's gonna take a while.
You know, just trying to live up to my gimmick.
Sorry, guys. Guys, it's my gimmick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
You start calling the hole and everyone hates it.
Chat goes crazy with negative reaction. Get
Yeah.
out of the wall.
If you
Get
saw
out of the
someone
wall,
like
get out of the
crawling,
wall.
Guys, it's my thing. I have to do it. I'm sorry.
Guys, I have to do this. I
Someone like-
really didn't want to, but I
Yeah.
have to do this.
the walls are calling. That looks good.
And you,
Oh.
you see me, I have a little setup
There's a rat
where
right there.
in the background, there's like a little matchbox like bed
Aw.
that I sleep in.
Oh, we're getting like mouse hunt vibes now.
Yeah, we got a whole situation like that set up.
I
Then,
think thermal camera stream is kind of funny.
Thermal camera is pretty funny.
On a rat stream. You should
Yeah.
just turn the thermal camera on and you see like heat signatures moving through the walls, like little orbs. You're like, oh, there's rats everywhere.
Ew.
Either a thermal camera or like a trail cam. So the stream is like nothing for a really long time, then you walk by seemingly confused with that and you don't seem to notice the camera.
You
Night vision.
in extreme mode, you have the thermal camera, but you let in a bunch of bugs into your room.
Ghost themed you do a new ghost themed channel. So you stream entirely from a coffin.
Oh, I thought
Oh, you know
were
it could be is it could be
Ghost
like a
hunter.
first person perspective thing where you're night chasing somebody.
Oh my.
Hey, do you see
Well,
that
you know.
person who just left their house right now? Let's follow him.
Let's
I
follow
thought
see
he was
where
gonna
they
be
go.
like, let's trespass on this property and like.
Well, you
see
just
if we
have
can
all
see
your
the ghost.
neighbors sign a paper saying, "Hey, I'm okay that at any point I can become a willing participant in the night chasing stream."
Yeah, is this gonna decrease my rent?
It's gonna decrease your property value
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
because all your neighbors are gonna be freaked out and trying to move because their neighbor is
Speaking
a
of the-
night stalker.
Yeah. Glenn has a
knocking on the
much
doors.
older neighbor named Jimmy, and Jimmy's out there having a good time until you see Glenn come out with the little laser pointed thermal camera over his eyes, and he says, "Oh God!" and he starts running.
I'm blowing all my money. I even spent my return fare home. Can you spare $200 for this watch?
Are we gonna give it
for
to
the-
him?
Yes.
For a watch,
Thank you for saving me.
is the watch worth anything?
I guess we'll find out.
I bet it's part of the story.
I mean, in that game, people can come up and they can like scam you, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they scam you. Sometimes they're like,
Be
I won big. Thank you for helping me out earlier. Here's your money back plus interest.
Here's the
Whoa,
infamous
that's a
moon
crazy
level.
alien. Is it
That's how-
is it infamous?
That's how
I feel like it's
I
just
walk around.
famous.
Well, what's
Shit,
the difference
if
between
you just,
infamous
like,
and
see-
famous? Honestly.
Infamous
Oh,
is
infamous-
you're famous for a bad reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Then what's nefarious?
that's just like
I don't think you're
evil.
famous if you're nefarious. I think you're just being a bad little cuss.
For some reason,
Yeah.
I was thinking infamous was like famous, but like not as famous.
Oh no.
The difference
I've been
between
using-
famous
I've been
and
using that for
infamous is
wrong for
famous
a
is a
long
movie
time.
and infamous is Avidya.
So you said infamous, and people heard it, and they're like, "Oh, that's funny. He's being like dramatic or something."
Joking.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's funny.
Yes, that's what it was, guys. I've been joking the entire time.
Just okay. You have a key, but
Yeah,
obviously
it's not
not
opening
that
that.
key.
I think I need a silver key for that.
So mad.
Well, all kinds of creatures up here on the moon.
Yeah.
This is why we haven't gone back.
Actually, you told me in the new DuckTales cartoon that they reference this level.
Oh yeah, in the new DuckTales cartoon, not only do like they reference the whole moon stuff that's famous from this game, but like the moon song is like included and has like actual lyrics. And I ain't talking Brenda Floss.
Ooh. Oh, I gotta hear that now.
It's like
Where do you watch this at? Is it on Disney Plus? I guess probably.
I watched it legally.
Oh. Okay, I see.
I watched it entirely legally.
Oh, so our
Glenn,
good friends.
question. What's your
My good
favorite thing
friend
about your mom?
Kim showed it to me.
Oh,
Wink.
What's your favorite thing about your mom, Glenn?
Glenn. Don't miss.
Glenn.
Wait, I lost?
Wait, what?
I think you had to clear a certain number of lines before the timer went out.
Oh, there was a timer. My favorite
anyway,
thing about
back
my
at the
mom.
snake.
Oh wait, hold on. That's a nice watch. Care to sell it for $1,000? Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot.
Thanks a
Oh, that's a
lot.
crazy face.
I got a great deal. Let's see.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
We just sold that $200 watch for $1,000 bucks.
1,000 doubloons.
That's what
I guess the best thing about my mom is that she does try to take care of me.
Oh.
And that's hitting the jackpot in it of itself
Yeah.
right there.
So true.
The game liked that answer.
Is she still listening?
I don't know.
Or do you think she's asleep right now?
Maybe.
She might have fell asleep.
She fell asleep. She heard that. She woke up. She's texting you right now.
Oh, there's the key.
Oh, look, that's the key. Yeah.
They
The little key.
they really hid that well.
If you had to pick between your mom and your dad, what would you do?
Can you
In
elaborate
what
a little bit?
scenario?
Huh?
What's
What are
the
we choosing?
scenario?
You're not sure.
Wait. Oh no. Wait, like you're blindfolded and a guy
But
comes up to you and says,
The guy
"Mom or
who
Dad?"
asked you the question, like the guard, you know,
Seems really nice.
yeah, seems really patient.
So you're like, I have to think about it. He's like, don't worry, sweetie. I'll give you enough time.
Gives you a little kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, the guard says, seriously, don't rush it. This is important.
I know how much of a
Like,
deal this means.
This is
What do you do?
very important.
Yeah, think really
Yeah.
hard because I'm gonna post it.
I'd probably freak out and like say something immediately because I feel like I'm being rushed, and also, oh, you weren't even talking to me, but still, that's my answer. Glenn, what's your answer?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Okay.
Ooh, you opened the door. What's in here?
I think that's the right answer, Glenn. Because if you don't have to pick, then they both live.
Wow. Way to go,
The
Nick.
nice guard was threatening both your parents. All right. They always
Or
do.
something good was gonna happen. I don't know. But it's a guard, you know? They're really there to protect the structure of power as it be. And that's
Kind of messed
Chad,
up.
if you're listening, that's not based.
no good.
That's
yeah.
no good.
Yeah, I have to say that was wild going from Croc to Ridge Racer.
Yeah,
Picked it
Now
up
back
pretty
to
quick.
that was a swerve.
yeah, but Ridge Racer is like a sense that Glenn has. He could just pick it up anytime. Oh, that wasn't a full
Nice.
one. I guess it was.
Nice.
Actually, no, it was.
Yeah, what is our goal? Like, how many lines are we trying to do here?
Clear 5 lines
Nice,
in
Glenn.
20 seconds. Or,
You have to
or
clear-
something? Oh, no, it's counting up. Yeah, I don't know what the...
I think just slamming as many down as possible is probably faster.
Well,
Oh no.
maybe not.
Oh, I thought it broke.
Yeah, the jackpot it broke because we won the machine too hard. You know.
Yeah.
You slammed it down so hard it shook the machine.
Lose. Why do we keep
Okay.
losing? What?
Are we reading what Clarabelle is saying?
No. Let's see what she says.
Then maybe we should see.
Want to play challenge
No.
Tetris? Yes. Clear 8 lines.
Eight
Oh, you have
8
to do
lines,
8.
okay.
Just
Nice.
go
You
quick.
You got like 6 or 7 that time. So maybe
Yeah.
you can do it.
That alien
Just set
doesn't
it
look
up
real.
in-
It looks like a costume. Something.
Yeah, I saw the strings. That's
Yeah.
clearly fake.
I know what an alien looks like.
It's a hidden
It's
treasure.
pogging.
Whoa.
That'd be a good
Open it.
emote.
Oh, Glenner.
It'd be a good emote, and then we'd get instantly sued by 18 different lawyers representing Disney.
Glenner, what would
That's how
you do
we'll
if
know
I
we
worked
made
on
it.
the same team as you?
I don't know. That'd be cool. We'd probably like eat lunch together or something. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like, oh, it'd drive me crazy.
Why would that be
Why do
bad?
these... Okay, can I hold on a minute? Why do these boxes look so fleshy and gross?
Yeah, they have like boils.
Yeah,
I think it'd be funny if there was some sort of transform effect applied to the image whenever it changed games, so
But
that,
that
Croc,
classic,
Croc would
that
have just
classic
turned.
flash effect where it turns one object into another one.
Yeah. So Croc would have just turned into a car right there. That would have been pretty epic.
That would have been pretty cool.
you just see this cute crocodile bend his bones and break every limb in his body and distort himself into a car shape, and then the Ridge Racer starts. Ugh.
It's the oh well.
Okay, we're back.
Oh, a PowerPoint style transition would be really good
Like
too.
a page turn or something.
Yeah, page
Yeah.
turn.
Where
or
it
that one-
slides, or the one where it folds up into a paper airplane and flies away.
But the one where this stops, it starts at the top left and like bounces and then it lands in the
Oh
middle.
yeah, that would work well. Or just one of the simple flip effects,
And then
or
there's
the
some,
one
like-
the one where it turns into the bunch of little tiny squares and it slows down every computer at school.
yeah.
This is all.
Every
gotta play
every
some, like,
computer would
like-
lag whenever that effect happened. It was always really funny.
Man, computers used to suck. And now it's just the internet that sucks. The computers are pretty good. I don't know
Yo.
if it was a worthy trade.
Nick, what kind of uncle do you think Glenn would be?
I'm so sorry to ask you a favor, but I desperately need some cash. Would you like to buy this diamond? I guarantee it is worth quite a bit. It's been appraised for $5,000. How much would you give me for it? Should we make an offer?
We'll make an offer,
He
but
looks-
give him.
He looks so
Why has he got
friendly.
green eyes? He's got
He looks. He looks like some kind of like ghost.
Oh jeez. Oh no, that was
I say we lowball that guy.
Yeah.
Give him 500.
500. I feel like he's
Yeah.
gonna be insulted for that.
Say we'll give you 500 and we're gonna spit at you. That's the best you're gonna get.
Why would you ever say it's appraisal value? You're trying to get him to buy it for 5,000, I guess. Definitely not worth 5,000.
How many of them are ripoffs? Do you guys know?
I think it's just random.
Yeah, that guy's wanted in several states. Yeah, Dogtick's right.
Keeps coming into this casino trying to sell
Oh,
diamonds.
okay, here we go. So you guys are
Yeah,
saying
he's
500?
scary.
I say like 800 or something.
That's
Sure.
too much. Hey,
Can't you give me a little bit more? How
What?
about
No way.
4,500?
No.
Give him 3K.
make an offer. Give him. Do $1 less than what you offered him before for making you
Making it dumb.
making you haggle.
He looks
I
like
don't
what is that weird pink creature called? It's a little
Kirby.
No,
Kirby.
they're little animals. They have like they start with a Q or
Furbies?
something.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Q-Birds?
You,
I don't know.
Not Q-birds.
Oh, axolotls? Axolotls?
Yes. He looks like one of those.
I think it starts with a Q.
Yeah. I'm
yeah. How did you get axolotl
Axolotl.
out of that?
Wait,
Quaxolotl.
Claxolotl?
Yeah. Apparently.
Axolotl.
Whoa.
I don't know.
Ooh. Whoa, no, we gotta get 8 lines. 8 lines of substance.
Build it up.
I don't even know how to spell it. I'm so tired. Yeah, no, it's an axolotl. There's no Q in
He
there.
looks like an axolotl.
Just
Let's
look
go.
up.
He
We'll
does
make-
kind of have the whiskers.
2,500.
I can see it.
Here you go, dude.
He's kind of pink.
Oh, he keeps going down though. 3K.
Yeah, I don't trust that guy. I don't trust the guy one bit.
He's an amphibious amphibian. Also
Not
known
only
as
should we
axolotl.
not take his deal, but we should also tell like the bouncers there at the casino that he's like
Trying
He's
to sell
like-
diamonds.
he's trying to like count cards or something.
Yeah, I think he just licked his eyeballs too.
You.
Yeah, he's like a lizard of some kind.
Yeah.
Some kind of
He
little
just ate a
freak.
fly out of the air.
All right, remember, you got to finish 8 lines, Glinner.
Ooh, almost
Winner.
You
there.
just need one more in 12 seconds.
Slam it, just slam it. Slam it.
Any other piece but that.
Slam it.
Boom.
Yes.
There you go.
Winner! Glinner is the winner.
You're a great player.
Yeah, it really looks like I think whoever colored Clarabelle didn't understand what she was supposed to look like. They colored the white part of her eyes skin tone.
Definitely should have just been like black eyes or something. Did you buy it? How much did you buy it
Yeah, I
for?
think I did. Did he say he would buy it or he would not? I was kind of mashing the button.
I don't know. It just kind of appeared and disappeared very quickly.
Why is the camera being so bad?
It's because
It thinks you're trying to look in front of you.
yeah, it's because this is tank controls and I gotta press all these buttons to hit these sheeps. It's really good, you know?
I mean,
Mhm.
how many sheep do you need? There's no counter.
Until
Why
Man.
wouldn't you just want all the sheep?
Croc has been satisfied.
Croc is the sacrifice, the sacrificial sheep for the Croc. The local village put on this interesting display for him to amuse himself. Have we gotten triple sevens
oh.
yet?
Mr. Glenn, that's a very good imitation diamond. I'll give you $100 for it. Aww. Yeah.
Just keep it for 100.
We'll scam the next guy for it.
Yeah.
Keep it. Chat, should we keep the diamond?
I say
What
we
was the
keep
offer
it and we
price?
pawn it
Sorry, I
off
stepped away for a second.
$100.
I bought it.
$100?
I bought it.
Bought it for like 2,800.
Yeah.
I
a
told
lot.
you to did not pay very much for it. That guy was
Yeah.
a freak.
Is it? Are you supposed to like consider the fact they look like aliens and not pay them much? Or do they all look like aliens?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's like he's a weird looking guy.
Yeah, you didn't listen. Dogtick was hot on the trail.
Dang.
Got a
gave
police
you-
tip.
That wasn't a diamond he gave you.
I think there's only 2 more levels left in Ridge Racer.
Okay.
Well, we gotta investigate this manor first. So
Did that was I reading it correctly? Was that manor? Did it have like TNT strapped to the top of it?
I don't think so. Oh, three
this,
moves.
This
That's
is a
it.
puzzle. This is a puzzle thing.
See, look, are those like sticks of dynamite?
I think they're webs, spider webs.
But it looked like they had like the coil, like cord to them.
It's a bomb spider.
Oh, very cool.
Man, I can't believe they had cars in 1999. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then they raced them in heaven and
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah, it's crazy. None of us were even born yet.
Yeah, that was so long ago.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're all 20 babies.
I just
This is
graduated.
just how fast kids grow up nowadays.
I just graduated middle school.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just got out
You
of
said mid-
preschool, dude.
Yeah, you said midlife crisis. I thought it was
Middle
mid-
school crisis.
Middle school crisis. Yeah.
My middle school crisis is that I regret not buying the Lamborghini poster from the book fair.
Aw.
I bought a book instead of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Should have done that.
That is worth crashing out over.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like that little creature down there. I like it less now.
Oh.
I liked it when it was like a funny duck.
What the hell was that?
If
What's he doing?
somebody were to do that to me, I would also turn evil.
You, he stretched your body and then you went.
Oh no, I see. That's totally TNT, Mitchell.
See, it's like this house is rigged to explode, and Donald Duck's just walking right up to it.
It's like I could fix it.
What the heck?
I don't know how this. Wow,
You gotta,
you have
like,
to, like,
you gotta
enclose
hook it
it?
under.
my mind is exploded.
Oh,
Oh.
dang it, I screwed it up. Yeah, I don't
Really?
I'm not good at these kind of modes.
You had to hook it under.
Try again.
It's one of the weasels.
Yeah.
Towering Tetris. Oh, you're saying keep the diamond?
Keep the diamond.
I like how the prompt disappeared.
Ha ha ha! I don't need that. You were conned. Oh.
Oh my god.
Why is it when Donald
isn't
Duck
it-
loses, he appears to melt? That's just how he is. He's very cartoony.
He's crazy like that.
I wish that whenever you lost, he did the thing where he sticks one arm out and he spins the other arm. You know,
No, wait,
the
what?
thing that he does that like
Oh.
I don't really know what it's supposed to be.
We're talking about
That
like
sounds like a.
the
when he
Popeye
gets
kind of
angry.
thing he does.
Yeah. Is there some history to that? Is that one of those weird things where it's like some kind of historical or like pop culture reference that is entirely lost on people nowadays.
What, the little symbol of that thing that you're on?
No, the Donald Duck's thing. Whenever he gets mad and he like jumps up and down, kind of like on one foot and like one arm straight out, and he kind of like bicycles the other arm.
Like he's angry?
Yeah, when he gets angry, he does that.
I like how that text box appeared and the guy just said, "Mr. Glenn, I'm down."
Whoa.
Oh no. Oh yes?
Oh yeah. Well, that's kind of like weirdly Bugs Bunny, him eating carrots was a reference to like a movie of some like clever character. It was like this popular character at the time who like
House.
would like chew on carrots and like, and then him Bugs Bunny eating carrots is why we associate carrots with rabbits today. Rabbits don't even eat carrots.
Yeah, they
was
eat
dumb.
flesh.
Immediately trap
Wait,
you out.
really?
Yeah.
What's up with that, baby?
Well, I just explained it.
No, but why?
Yeah, Mitchell, why
mean, it's
did
just
why
kinda
did
like-
Warner Brothers go with that artistic direction?
I mean, they're just referencing pop culture, and the crazy thing is too, the I can't remember the name of that movie that it was referencing, but I believe at that point in time, you know, movies were like in theaters for a very long time. Like I think that movie that it was referencing was in theater for like 5 years.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
And like so it was very very well understood by people at the time to be a reference to that. I want to say, you know, it won like an Oscar or something.
It won 5 Oscars.
Well, they kept it
For
in
every
theaters, it
year.
kept winning.
Yeah. Rabbits eat the top green part of the carrots. Oh, I did not know that.
I mean, yeah, you could feed them. You could feed them that part.
Glenn, I'm down
they
on
don't
my
eat
luck.
the-
Would you like to
eat
purchase
the
my
orange part.
lottery ticket? The payoff is $10,000. It costs $1,000, but I will sell it to you for $500.
Yes.
That sounds like a good deal.
A lot on a lottery ticket.
Yeah. We're just gonna buy a lottery ticket secondhand.
Yeah,
That's how I normally do it.
Did do we get to know if the lottery has already been called yet?
Yeah.
It's expired.
It's
It's
a
like a
ticket
week
from
old.
like a week ago. Yeah.
Ticket for $19.90.
Imagine paying $500 for a lottery ticket. What the?
No wonder it has a huge payout.
Yeah, of $10,000.
Two
Ooh.
people bought the lottery ticket.
Yeah. It's either you or me, him or me. I don't know.
How successful would that be? Do you think if they had a lottery that the tickets cost way more, but you're just all way more likely to win?
I imagine that would do
I think it
quite
would actually
well.
do pretty good. Yeah.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I had a business idea. I pitched Liz the other day that you guys can totally get in on.
Well, I will.
Okay,
Here we
check
go.
it out.
I'm in already.
It's gonna sound crazy at first, but
Mhm.
but trust in my explanation. Gotcha car wash.
Oh, I like it already.
Yeah.
All right, here's the situation.
You don't know if you get
right?
like a wash or like dirt thrown on your car.
So, you know, the issue with car washes, right, is that you know, you got to get people to come to the car wash. A lot of times they sell a subscription, and that's just you come however many times during
That was
You
kind of
know.
sad.
a month cycle, and you just hope that they don't show up, right?
I guess so.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. What I'm suggesting, gotcha car wash. It can kind of be applied to almost any in-person business, but we're sticking with car wash for this. But
Gotcha,
Basically-
grocery store.
yeah, you could do gotcha grocery store. Basically, you set it up so that you have funny little anime characters and stuff And every single day you have a chance to spin a wheel. And you can potentially win a highly discounted car wash. And the thing is, you know, that will attract people to want to go in because they wouldn't usually go in. You're not selling a subscription, but you're selling things that are highly discounted, and people are going to want to get in on it because the deal only lasts for a day.
Yeah.
And everybody wants to get in and use their daily spin because people love to gamble, like this gentleman right here. So you have the gacha car wash, and then in the app you have a little car that's like on your main screen. It's kind of like a little Tamagotchi thing, right? That's
Okay.
aside from the gambling. You have a Tamagotchi of a little car. And it gets dirty, and the only way to clean it is to go and actually get a car wash.
Oh baby. All right. This is how we win the Zoomer generation.
What is with these pieces I'm getting?
They're all
Yeah, lots
red.
of street pieces.
Also, yes.
What do you guys think? Are you in? Are you in on the gacha car
Are you
wash?
in or are you out?
You lost me on the Tamagotchi car part.
That's where. So that's like the app is divided into
So-
two parts, right? There's the gacha part where you can win discounted car washes. You get the chance to spin the wheel every day. But then the other part is just the Tamagotchi where you have a little car. And
The
it
cute
gets
little thing.
dirty. It gets dirty like a Tamagotchi does, right? But the
Okay.
only way to clean it is to actually go get a car wash.
That sounds really dumb. I don't know if you
Yeah,
guys saw.
GPS
We saw.
scoopers.
We
When
our lottery.
You suck.
Our lottery.
It's awesome.
Our
I think
lottery
it's-
ticket won.
Oh, that's it.
Having been to Japan, I think, I think this would make way too much money. Problem is, no one in Japan has a car, so it would only work in the U.S.
The problem is that we would kill some people because they would spend it on the car wash instead of getting groceries.
Yeah,
In which case, we start introducing gotcha groceries.
gotcha
Mhm.
groceries. Yeah,
You
how
get
does
to
that
pay
go?
for a random chance to get what you need.
Yeah. Wait, but is there like a chance that you get like more than you need?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Loot
And that's a
box.
huge problem sometimes.
Oh.
Glenn.
Well, because the thing is that like rice is really common. It's a common item, and you can trade it in. Like you can trade in 70 rices, right? And then you can.
Oh, she
Oh,
just
she's gone.
drop out. How about
It was too
gotcha?
exciting.
Gotcha
Well, I feel
stream
like
voice.
the gacha grocery, the way that it actually works is that it's just a regular grocery delivery system, and anytime we get an order wrong, we say that's part of the gacha.
No refund needed, no explanation.
Mostly, it's mostly correct. Like very predictable, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, you know, sometimes the RNG is off today.
Yeah, instead of getting like an orange, we got you a thing of tangerines.
Yeah.
It's like pretty much there, but not quite. That's the gacha.
I don't know. I think we
I
need
like
to
it.
bring loot crates to the grocery store.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's just
There's
Hello
a
Fresh.
there's a chance that you're getting baby food.
I mean, wait, no,
Yeah.
that just straight up is like Blue Apron Hello Fresh, isn't it? Unless you like choose your order.
No, the thing is here is that you're trying to buy food for your baby, and there's just a chance you won't get
Oh.
it.
You get sawdust.
Yeah, you
instead.
got to keep rolling.
Yeah, it's something more akin to Soviet Union style. Show up to the grocery store, and only a few people get let in and get actual groceries.
Yeah.
Ooh, the sevens. I really just want to see 3 sevens.
There's actually an exquisite board game about it. God, what is it called? Like Kolechka? It's a Polish satirical board game about waiting in line to get groceries or appliances randomly when they're available. Like you have on your shopping list at the beginning of the game, you're like, I need bread, I would like a toaster, and a shirt. And just the first person to get all the items on their shopping list wins. And it takes a while.
Be a diet plan, just not having enough food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kiwi,
I'm gonna
or is that
remove
Huey?
this
Well,
from
no.
the game
Here's the
list.
thing, Doctic. What you're not getting is that you're gonna get way more food than you actually need, because you're gonna keep rolling until you get your baby food, and then by then, I mean, you have so much orange juice.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
and eggs and like rice, brown rice.
Well, the
specifically.
thing is, what we
Yeah.
do is all the stuff that's about to expire is the stuff that we add in.
Oh yeah.
That's the gotcha stuff that you get as a bonus. This hasn't been selling and it's about to expire. You get that extra put in your groceries, so at least that there's no waste.
I feel like these ideas are actually much better than we think, and I'm surprised that it doesn't exist yet. There must be a law against it.
Yeah, there's gambling laws and stuff.
Yeah. So this would only work in like Nevada, maybe California, probably Florida, probably Louisiana. That's it.
Yeah, Nick just
Maybe
Nick,
also the-
Nick just learned gambling laws for all those states, so he knows.
Well, yeah, those are like some of the only states where casinos are a thing. So
What if we made like a Steam Market type of style app for groceries with your neighbors?
So it's like trading
Uh,
the trading cards on Steam, except like.
Except it has the strange modifier on it.
Yeah.
Dog Tick, have a good night. Have a good sleep. Thank you for watching.
Or wait, what are the other ones? There's unique, there's strange. What is the special ones for TF2? Bizarre?
There's
Unusual.
not bizarre, unusual. Is strange, unique,
such a-
genuine.
I'm such a klutz. I sprained my ankle. I hate to ask, but Glenn, would you please take me to the emergency room?
Yeah. Some refined eggs. See, that's what I'm talking about. Refined eggs are a lot better than scrap eggs. I'll tell you
hold
that.
on, buddy. I
much.
gotta play Donald. Take him to the doctor after we complete this line.
Yeah, I like to think that this is your Vegas Stakes guy. He's looking down at a Game Boy. This guy's telling him like, "Please, man, can you please bring me to a hospital?" And you say, "Wait a second,
Yeah,
I'm hanging out with Donald Duck right now."
Donald waits for no man.
I don't know why what you just said reminds me. There's some game. There's some game. I'm blanking on what it is. It's kind of something like Second Life or Roblox. It's like one of those, like social experience games. But like people recently found that the game has a CDI and I think a 3DO emulator inside of it. And so people
That's
are
weird.
like, yeah, I
Is it
guess I'm
Gacha Life
gonna,
or something?
I guess I'm going to download this to play those games.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry,
are those
Habbo Hotel, Gotcha Life.
finally a reason to play Habbo Hotel?
Club Penguin. Oh wait, never mind. Can't do that one anymore.
Get up there, get up there.
Yeah, I have to play Pop Tropica so I can play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Exactly, yeah. Well, guys,
Wait, is that a cool math game? Oh, that's not a math game.
yeah, that's not a math game.
That's
That's not
I
a-
looked it up. It's
Wait
on,
a second. That's not a math game.
well, despite it not being a math game, the only place to play it is coolmath.com. Funnily enough.
Guys, how do you feel about Croc? Now that we've seen more
Funny
of it.
that it's funny to switch to. Just like this.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny to switch to playing it uninterrupted would seem really bad.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to be pulled aside and shown what like an actual video game looks like.
Glenn, you are so kind.
I
Accept
think
this gift that I won
Every
at the
time you
slot
only play
machine.
it 20 seconds, I'm like, that was good. That was enough time.
Yeah.
All these character portraits have such piercing eyes.
Green.
That orange.
They're like these like
Green eyes.
sepia tone portraits within the only color they have on them is their eyes.
What? You can't make Croc walk right into the enemy there. That's not right.
You can't make Croc rock. Then the baseline starts.
Make Croc rock sounds like some sort of weird MTV thing. I don't know why.
I thought you were gonna say it sounds like a political slogan.
That too. That bridge, something seems
A little
curious about it.
fishy. A little fishy. I guess we'll never know.
Do you see what it did though? The jump button.
No.
It made me drop that block straight down. Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Donald, you should not be cheering right now. Things are, you don't realize how dire things are.
It's not too bad.
What is the point of this challenge run?
I'm trying to
Are
get
you like-
that lock at the trying to get that lock at the bottom.
Oh,
Yeah.
that looks difficult.
I don't think you're getting there.
I can get to it. I think it's funny
promise?
right now in Ridge Racer is that we're at the final lap.
Yep. And you're in second place. Behind the
Oh,
well.
Speak of
that.
Ridge
Winner,
Racer,
you evaporated that
Xavius.
guy.
it will appear.
Ooh.
Okay. Well,
Okay, well, take a moment. Play some slots.
There we go.
Is there like poker in this game too?
When is this game in?
there
You're
is an
right on
ending
money.
to this, believe it or not. I don't know what the dollar amount is, but
$1 million?
is it $1 million? It might be, yeah.
I mean, that would make sense.
Hey, Mr. Glenn, do you remember me? Your face seems familiar.
Yeah, he sold us a nasty old diamond.
Thanks for being so nice to me. I appreciate it so much. I'd like to give you what I've made here tonight. Here's $10,000.
Okay.
That would never happen in real life.
Hey, I sold you a fake diamond earlier. Here's $10,000.
Well,
Well, yeah, that's done.
we're cooked. Okay,
You gotta beat that guy.
so I believe I have removed a few games now. I just removed Tetris. So
It just turned into a Ridge Racer stream.
it should
Let's
be
go.
just Ridge Racer and Vegas Stakes at this point, I believe, and Croc.
So around every couple turns, we get to hit the slots.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound too bad to me.
We're gonna get 777. Got to.
You feel it?
Must.
Oh,
Oh, that was a good one.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
Big
Five.
payout.
It's all 5 lines.
Weird little jump in the middle of that stretch of
Yeah.
road.
I'm just curious, chat. What games would you like to see in the Super Shuffler in the future?
Oh, we really seriously got to consider Parappa now.
Parappa the
That'd be
Rapper?
crazy. Yeah.
Either not just games, but themes.
Will says put WarioWare in the shuffler. People really want to see WarioWare. I purposely didn't put any Game Boy Advance games in here tonight because because I would have to adjust the
fuck.
screen size and make it widescreen in OBS. And so that's why. Put Elden Ring into the shuffler. Maddie, I don't know about that. I hope you're having a good night, Maddie.
Yeah. Can you put non-emulated games in the shuffler?
No,
Apparently not.
it's only for select systems, and as we've seen tonight, N64 games apparently don't play well with it.
Yeah, WarioWare and Elden Ring would be funny.
You know, Will and Maddie, something that we used to do, because of the GameCube had DDR Mario Mix, Instant Revolution. What we used to do is we would play WarioWare with the dance pads. Remember that, Mitchell?
Yeah, we play Mega Party games
Yeah, that was a ton
on
of fun.
the dance pad. Like it worked especially well with like the doctor's orders one, because that one's all about doing stuff while you're playing. So now that you have like free hands, you can
Oof.
kind of get a little crazy with it.
Will is realizing he can do that as well.
You have the power.
Yeah, I think WarioWare works the best for that kind of thing, just because it like only uses directional buttons and like the A button,
Yeah.
so it plays well with that.
Yeah.
Here is the final
we,
race.
We played a
in Ridge
lot of
Racer.
games. Yeah, we played a lot of games with the dance pad.
Route 99 in Shooting Hoops.
I think Mario Kart wasn't the best because basically you're stuck on just using one foot, because one foot has to hold A the whole time. Super Smash Bros. Didn't really work. You kind of have to put in inputs too
I
fast
don't
in that
remember
game.
any games working other than WarioWare.
Yeah, WarioWare is really the only one that like was truly playable. Like you could get the game's full experience.
I mentioned that before just to people on chat, and they said to stream it. So maybe we gotta do that at some point. How has your luck been, Mr. Glenn? Mine's been awful. Mind if I hang out with you a while?
That eat it, you loser.
Beat it, you loser. That's an extreme thing to say.
Don't let your loserness rub off on me.
It seems like that guy will either like take the money from one of your winnings or rob you or something.
Yeah. Whoa,
He
Maddie,
was- whoa.
cursing.
Whoa, calm down.
You loser,
whoa,
that's
whoa.
naughty talk. We're trying to we're trying to, project positivity. Say, would you mind beating me, champ? Something to project positivity.
Positive mood.
hello?
Hi.
Phone call
Oh.
from your neighbor says, "Pipe down, I'm trying to sleep." Ridge Racer.
This final Ridge Racer race, you do not want to drift at all. Don't drift.
Oh yeah.
Don't drift. Do not. Okay. I haven't even seen a car. Another car. What is happening?
This race is 6 laps. And let's just get rid of Croc. Sorry, Croc.
No. Oh, you just really want to play Ridge Racer. You're like,
It's
I'm
getting
in the
late,
zone right
Nick.
now. Don't Glenn,
Yeah.
You're gonna put Croc on the shelf for the last time.
Beat it, you
Beat it.
loser.
Beat it.
Well, that's okay. I think I'll just try someone else.
Stay out of here.
Dude, I'm trying to gamble in
Well, he took
peace.
that well.
Yeah, ultimately he was pretty chill with us calling him a loser.
It's a shame the weekend holiday is coming to a close here. I
Yeah.
have to go back to work tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
really the worst time. They just moved Monday up a day. What the hell is this?
I'm not excited about that.
But thankfully, we got the slots.
It's funny how much better you do in the slots than in any of the actual games.
That blackjack was screwed.
I mean, blackjack is ultimately leans way like the house wins much more often. Some fun vocals on this track.
Some what?
Some good vocals on that track.
Oh yeah. Ridge Racer Type 4 is so good. Legit awesome.
Oh wait, we kind of got off the subject of games that would be good for the shuffler. I think.
Oh yeah.
I think there could be some fun themes, kind of like what we were saying earlier, where you could do like duck themed games was almost a sub genre of this episode.
We learned that there's so many Alfred Chicken versions. You could do just a bunch of Alfred Chicken. Hey, hi there, Blake. Hope you're having a good night. Thank you for the Taco Bell, right, for the jackpot that we have received.
Oh,
Yo.
just immediately slamming a wall. Yeah, like you could do like something goofy like an animal. Or you could do genre, or you could do console. There's some options.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Is there a console that chat wants to see specifically in a shuffler?
In 64.
I think
Yeah, Blake, we're happy that you were able to tune in.
Yeah.
We're currently hitting the jackpot and trying to beat this race.
Oh, sorry.
2 more.
It is late.
Yeah, I did not intend for the shuffler to go over. I apologize.
Some of the games misbehaved. Kid Icarus.
As
So
we
what?
conclude the shuffler here, I do want to share next week we will be starting our Playdate series, our Let's Playdate Season 2. And we will also be playing Tomodachi Life.
Heck yeah.
So if you're excited for
Oh,
that,
yeah.
look forward to that next Monday.
Very excited.
And yep, that'll be a lot of fun.
It's gonna be
Tomodachi
good.
Life will be Thursday though.
No, those will be on Mondays.
Oh.
Next Thursday we'll be doing well, not this Thursday, but next week we'll be doing Mario Kart World, because that'll be the Switch 2
Crazy.
launch day. Okay, final lap. We gotta pass 2 cars.
Maddie got to chapter 3 in Fantasy Life.
Please, Glenn.
What was that about Fantasy Life?
Maddie got to chapter 3.
Oh, you just got the chapter 3. Nice.
Nice.
I don't know which chapter I'm in. I just got to like a beach island in that one.
I think I remember we did at least chapter 1.
Dang.
How much did you play since then, though?
I've played a few hours.
Alright.
Oh, we did not win that. We gotta redo it.
Oh.
Listen-
Anything PS2 for the shuffler? As I'm guessing what Jack is suggesting.
Yeah, so I don't think this supports PS2, unfortunately.
What consoles does this version of the shuffler support?
It supports everything up to PlayStation, N64, and DS.
Oh, I didn't. That's weird. Does DS?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting.
Yep. So there's a lot to choose from.
As, if you're gonna do a WarioWare one, I say you just put every WarioWare game you can fit in there. As many WarioWare games as possible.
I think there might be only 2 that would work for that. Because there's the original WarioWare,
Twisted
and then you can't do Twisted, and then you could do Touched, I guess.
You just gotta pick up your computer tower and rotate it around.
It's yeah, this emulator doesn't support motion controls. The emulator that we
assuming
use,
you can't, assuming you can play it in a different emulator, how do you do the tilt controls?
oh, I mean those other emulators just support motion controls. That's just they support like a PlayStation controller or anything that has motion built in. But because we played WarioWare Twisted on the channel before.
Yeah.
But it's weird. This emulator that we use for the shuffler, we have to use like a custom script and everything to make it work. But this emulator is specifically for tasks stuff, tool assisted runs and whatnot.
That makes sense. You want some highly controllable ROM or highly controllable emulator for task stuff, so it makes sense.
Yeah. I remember watching a Super Mario RPG TAS a long time ago, like before even knowing what Super Mario RPG was, I think. Like this was like early like Google Video days,
All freebies.
And yeah, it was funny. It was funny to see that on a TAS. It was like, is this how the game is played, like this?
Yeah, it's funny, those games where there's like weird data manipulation and things that are supposed to be chance just happen every single time.
Yeah.
I feel like tasks, specifically task speedruns, were one of the first things I really watched on YouTube. Like I would watch task speedruns of games that like I don't even really care that much about.
I mean, yeah, that's how I was too. That's why Super Mario RPG was one. Wait, we got to hear what this guy says.
Whoa, check this out. The Pack Racing Team wins. You guys really came out of nowhere. Sorry, but we've never even heard of you before. Heck, I bet no one even cared about your team until today. You must have been sweating bullets on this race that you've never had to fight in first place. You showed us some smooth moves out there that ought to earn you some RESPECT. The combination of your awesome driving skills and your crack Japanese crew was lethal, man. What teamwork! Now, no one can say they don't know a thing about you. Congratulations, Pack Racing Team!
Man, that guy's rude.
Surprisingly
Was that an insult?
talkative.
I think I'm offended.
Yeah, that didn't seem good what he just said there. But anyway, Blake is saying Resident Evil 1. Maybe.
A bunch of different zombie games of different genres. Could be a fun one.
One that I was thinking of was a co-op collection of games.
Oh yeah,
that'd
we
be
get
fun.
crazy with co-op games.
If you did like 4 or 5 really heavy story-driven games, like what if you had like Heavy Rain, like one of the Resident Evils,
Let's see what else.
Nick,
Probably like a point
Heavy
and
Rain
click
did not
Snapchat
release
game.
on the systems that we.
I actually
No,
like
he
that
didn't anyway.
suggestion a lot, Nick.
You just play as many of the Metal Gear games as possible. All at once.
Yeah, exactly. Just they're close enough just to mess you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
that was
was a really long voiceover.
that voice clip
And he
was
was-
insane.
And like, not only was it long, but he was talking fast the whole time.
Talking fast, not saying much though.
True.
But
Liz,
one
do
of
you
the
like
cars
this?
is missing.
Cars made in R.
Yeah, I think this is really cool.
That's like signs, but it's cars instead of crop circles.
Wow.
Also good music.
Well, okay, so well, our totals here, we swapped 348 times tonight.
Jeez.
For Ridge Racer, just Ridge Racer by itself, it was 47 minutes. The total shuffler was over 3 hours. So yeah, a good portion of it was Ridge Racer here. I'm gonna go ahead and look to see who is currently online. I hope you all had a great evening.
This is pretty.
I'm
I like-
ready for bed.
I like the random ones.
Yeah.
I'm
Did you-
tired.
Shufflers.
Did you guys like the shuffler overall?
Yeah, Shuffler was nice.
That was cool. That was cool.
Shuffler.
Oh yeah, I thought that was
Happy hour is the hour when I get to go to bed.
Yes.
yeah. It has been a long day. Is it okay if
We're ending it here. We're ending it here.
okay.
Raid the Bob Ross stream.
Yeah. Does anybody have any suggestions as to who we should be rating tonight?
Queso streaming. I don't know.
I don't know.
No one's.
Thank you,
I don't think
Maddie.
anyone's on yet.
And yes, thank you, Blake, as well. All right, I'm randomly looking here. This guy has a cool looking avatar. I have no idea who this person is. We're just gonna raid them. Have no idea who they are. Anyway, you can you can join us on Discord. You can also join us on our YouTube channel, and we'll see you all soon. Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.